Yo, I say yo. Let's get it. Hold up. This shit ain't loud enough. Hold on. I'ma fix it. Hold up. We gotta do this right, bro. Sometimes the speaker and YouTube be tripping, man. Y'all smash the like button one time as you come in the building. Share this on your social media platform. Let everybody know Knockout Live, man. Let's try this shit again. There you go. Now, I say yo. I say yo. Yo. Let's get it. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Kick the like button as you come in the building. Punch the like button. Clothesline the like button. Headbutt the like button. Rabbit punch the like button. Hit the like button. Let's talk some boxing tonight, man. Listen, man. This gonna be one of them ones, just so y'all know. I'm about to expose some shit. It's gonna be one of them ones where people might get mad. This gonna be one of them ones where people might call me a hater. But I maintain the truth can't be hated. I maintain and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all all the time and tell y'all the truth and tie this boxing shit together for y'all like nobody else. And I got a lot of shit to say tonight, bro. So I'm gonna drop the link, but y'all gonna get this work first, bro. I'm gonna drop the link, but y'all gonna hear this shit first, I promise you. And if you got a problem with it, holla at it. They're gonna be one of them ones they ain't got no answer for, bro. This gonna be one of them ones where the conversation might go to Tank and Devin, because ain't nobody gonna want to talk about what I'm talking about, bro. They're gonna be one of them ones. Oh, Knockout, why don't you just talk about the fight? Why don't you just talk about the fight? Nah, I'm talking about what all these fighters say most recently. The current state of boxing, like we always do. So if you don't want me to talk about it, tell your favorite fighter not to talk about it. You don't want me to talk about it, tell your favorite fighter to stop saying shit and exposing themselves as front-running, fraudulent ass, need advantages ass opportunists, bro. Tell them to stop. It's not me, bro. Shout out to my homie, not me, but it's not me, bro. I'm not lying to y'all. Oh, we getting it today, bro. We getting it today. DJ G5 Game, my homie, bro. Holla at them boys, man. Holla at them boys so we can get the show started, bro.
KO debate here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. It's your boy Knockout Boxing, KO, Knockout, whatever you want to call me, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy in this thing, man. We back with another show, but let me make sure this mic is right, because we cooking tonight, bro. We cooking tonight. I got some shit I got to say, and then shit. We'll drop the panel for anybody that want to come up and disagree or talk this boxing, man. We'll drop the link for everybody, bro. Let me get the camera right. What's good with y'all, man? Salute to everybody. Let me take a sip of this water and get ready to cook. My voice might get a little tonight. I need Terence Crawford fans to come in the building. Where the Canelo fans at? I need all y'all in the building in attendance, bro. Because your favorite fighters, some goddamn opportunists, some needing advantages ass, front running ass fighters, bro. And they both exposing themselves out here as such. With a lot of shit that they've been saying out here on the interviews. And if you Canelo on the press tour and the press run he just did, oh, we got so much to talk about, bro. We got so much to talk about, bro. Before I get started on the intro, man, let me shout out my homie coming through throwing some color in that chat, man. My bro, Big Dog Willie, man. What's good with you in the $2 super chat? Said Lord Bill Haney his quote made a cap be with you. We ain't even on. We got a whole nother game plan, but it can go there if they wanted to go there. Big Dog Willie. Look, man. Tell y'all something, bro. Tell y'all something. All this front running ass shit, bro, that people try to act like they don't see. All this old cappery cap in this bitch, man. We here to talk about this shit, man. So y'all please stay in the building. Please rock with me. Hit the like button if you could, man. We trying to do this shit full time. So donate to the channel in the Cash App and the Super Chat. Become a member. We make it worth your while with exclusive content. And we consistent with the content that we drop every day. And we live when we say we're going to be live. And if we can't be because of other obligations, I always give y'all a heads up. So please support the grind, man. Shout out to the homie Dank Father in the building. Teron Harris, I hope you still here. Life Escape, what's good? Brother Huey Q, what's happening with you? Fareed in the building, I see you, bro. I see you in the building. We got the homie Anthony Chulo in the building. What's good, brother? We got No Evidence in the building. Cash Crypto in the building. I'm in one of them moods, y'all. I'm ready to cook something. Snacks be in the building. What's good? Question Everything TV, what's happening with you? We got Oak Cliff Sensei in the building. We got the homie Gertz in the building. We got Opinionated Boxing in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute. It's going a little slow. It's going a little slow. There we go. We got Daryl Deloach. What's good with it, Daryl? We got the homie. We got Bullet Gibson in the building. What's good, bro? We got Marquis in the building. We got Light Skin Business in the building. Brian King, B Falcone. What's good with you? Soul Glow. What's happening? AJ64. Spencer Taylor. What's good with you? Todd Swindle in the building. We got LaMarcus Robinson. What's happening with you? What's good, bro? We got David Espinoza in the building. What's happening with y'all, bro? What's good? We got my brother and my homie channel member and one of my day one supporters. Not me in the building. What's good with it? Not me. Salute, bro. Billy Wright, what's happening with you? Kai Alexandria, what's up with you? Who else we got in the building, bro? We got Chef Sosa in the building. What's good? I think I spoke to my bro, but I speak to him again because that's my bro for sure. Snacks Beat, what's happening? Road Boy Florida, what's up with it, bro? Salute. Philly Bull, 91 in the building. We got the homie Mr. Golden in the building. What's happening with you, man? What's good with you? J Holmes Eyes HD, what's good? What's good with you, bro? Salute. We got G Parker straight out of H-Town. What's happening with you? We got the queen in this thing, my wife, my baby. What's up, Miss KO? Salute. Who else we got, bro? The Red coming through. What's good? We got my homie A Breezy 713 in this bid. What's up, boy? Salute. We got Smoking Bud, Revenge Season, hashtag Revenge Season. What's up, man? We got Keith Johnson in the building. What's good with you? I think I spoke to the homie, but I don't remember. Re 215 Philly. What's up, boy? Lavelle Cannon. What's good with you? The Goon, my homie Goon. What's up with it, boy? I just seen your text, bro. My bad, but I hope you had a great show, bro. I hope everything was cooking over there, man. Salute to my homie Goon. Boxing debates with the Goon in the building. What's up with it, boy? We got Best Dad Ever, my homie. What's good with it, bro? What's good with it, man? Who else we got? You cooking on Baumgardner? I dropped the short on it. We'll start with that though. Not me. I dropped the short on it when I reported it earlier. And everybody, and the dude told me I was clickbaiting and shit. Mark West, what's good with you? He dead to me, Best Dad Ever. He dead to me, bro. He dead to me, bro. I don't care. Listen, dog. If you ain't got that star on your helmet, you're trash. If you ain't got that star on your helmet, your ass is trash, bro. That's just how we coming, bro. Shout out to homie Silverado Low. What's good? Trucker Sally in the building. Sheena in the building. What's good with the Sheena channel member? Homie to the channel. Sheena in the building. Who else we got? Jay Chestnut, what's good with you, bro? Salute to my homie Jay Chestnut in the building. Hope school is going well. Hope you ready to start back up and get to them books. Young King. Now you ain't the king no more because you just went at my cowboy, but I'm gonna let you make it because you the homie. All right, bro, let's get straight to it. Look, man. Alicia Baumgardner, real quick first. She tested positive for a banned substance. She is vehemently denying those accusations. But we do know she tested positive on a sample before the Leonardo fight. One sample came back positive. One sample came back negative. She said they took another sample from her the night of the fight. That also came back negative. And she is coming out vehemently denying any wrongdoing. And I like the statement. She's like, yo, that tested positive, but 2 days later, not 90 days later or a month later when they can get out your system, 2 days later they tested me again and it was negative. So I like that she's just basically saying, look, I got negative tests to prove I'm not who they say I am, or I don't know how that negative dirty shit got in my body. I didn't put that in my body. And she just flat out denied it by the way of saying they tested me again and it came back negative, and they tested me again after that and it came back negative. I don't know what the findings are. What I will say is two things. Number one, ain't no room for cheating in the sport. Anybody that's cheating, her included, you deserve to be punished for that. And you need to get the hell out of boxing in the sport where people die. Like, ain't nobody trying to have no attempted murder, cheaters and shit in boxing, right? But what I do like is that her denial, it wasn't with no bullshit, bro. It wasn't with no bullshit. It was, I ain't do this shit. I ain't have to hear about egg consumption like Conor Ben, how many eggs you done ate, and the eggs made the levels go up, and this did this and that did. I ain't have to hear about this shit, bro. I ain't had to hear about I had some tacos down in Mexico, some tainted meat, and this is how it happened, and that's how I got in my. I ain't had to hear that shit, bro. I didn't have to hear about no goddamn herbal tea, but you tested positive for a man-made substance, but you had herbal tea in your system. I ain't had to hear that shit. What I heard from her was, look, I ain't do this shit. They tested me 2 days later and I came back negative. They tested me again the night of the fight. I came back negative. I don't take this shit. I'm gonna clear my name. And she already coming with rebuttals to the positive test. I like that, bro. I like that, as opposed to these people that just fail and they B sample fail too, and then they give you some bullshit explanation. So that's what I'll say about it, bro, for right now. So no room for it in the sport. No room for cheaters popping dirty and taking steroids. That's dead ass wrong. But this ain't got nothing to do with her being a woman. This ain't got nothing to do with her being a black. This ain't got nothing to do with Oscar Valdez being a man and being Mexican, or Conor Ben being from the UK. This ain't no hate. This ain't no shade. I prefer her response to it. Oh, I popped dirty? Shit. I don't need to do no interview. Look, they got a negative test the very next day or 2 days later. Shit, they got another negative test a couple days later. I ain't do this shit. I don't know how that shit got in my system. My body is my temple. I never put no shit like that in my system. More to come moving forward. I like that. I don't like when people try to lie to me and you know it's a lie, but you say the shit anyway. I don't like, because the shit she's saying, we can go prove it. We can go and be like, hey, did she test again? And the shit came back negative, and then they can tell us yes or no. So she's putting shit out there that can be proven in fact that it's either true or it's not true. Feel me? Now, for the other people, why I say they dirty and they cheaters and shit, and why she's getting the benefit of the doubt, it's because of that explanation versus what they told me. You're not going to tell me you tested positive because of how many eggs you ate, bro. You're not going to tell me you tested positive because of herbal tea had some shit in it that no herbal tea on earth had in it, bro. I'm just not rocking with it. So that's what I think of the Alicia Baumgardner for right now. We'll see how that shit plays out. Now, Let's talk about what we came here to talk about today. Smash the like button. Oh, hell no. I know y'all got more love for your boy than this. Now, I understand everybody can't donate to the channel, bro. I understand everybody can't hit that super chat button and show support. Everybody can't hit the Cash App button and show support. I get that. But what I don't get is how we already got 116 people in the building with 52 likes, bro. How do we have over 100 people in the building with 58 likes? Can we please let's stop down right here? I know everybody excited to get to the boxing talk. I understand everybody. Are we gonna talk about it, Jaden? It's all facts. Watch. I understand everybody, you know what I'm saying? We want to talk about Canelo. We want to talk about Bud. Where is Knockout going with this? I know he be spitting nothing but facts, and the title got me mad, but he gonna say some shit that's gonna make some sense, and it's gonna be hard for me to do. I know what we trying to get to, bro. I know what we trying to get to, but please, bro. Like, we had 114 people in here, and like 17 people hit the like button. Now we're up to 119. Sometimes all the notifications don't go out, y'all. So that's why us as content creators, that's why we do it, bro. I got 123 people in here, and I got 68 likes. I gotta get the likes over to 100, man. I don't feel like I should have to beg y'all, bro. I don't feel like I should have to do this shit every time. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you go into a room full of people and you the new one in the room, you speak to everybody. Like, that's just etiquette, bro. So please hit the like button. I want to get to this Bud and this Canelo's talking. I want to open up the panel, and I want to cook with y'all, and I want to talk boxing. But y'all got to hit the like button. We up to 73 likes. 74 now with 126 people in the building. Everybody please hit the like button. I need 26 people to hit the like button. Real talk. Like, I'm not gonna talk boxing until we get all the likes up, bro. I'm not gonna do it. And I'm being polite about it, but I do mean that we got to get the likes over 100. Of course, I like for you to donate and stuff, because that's what keep the lights on Knockout Boxing 86 TV. But we got to do what's free, man. If y'all really rocking out, y'all really supporting your boy, man, get the likes over 100. We up to 80 likes. I know we got 20 more in us, man. It's 125 people in here, man. It's 125 people in here, and we got 81 likes. I need 19 people to hit the like button one time, man. Shout out to the homie A1 Hoops on, man. What are you talking about? Let's see what my bro talking about, bro. Bro say, with the $5 super chat, he say, what's good, KO? Hey, scratch all that. I'm smoking on everybody pack. Who won't smoke? I'm with it. With that said, Lakers in 5. Damn, the Lakers, it's still preseason, bro. It's still preseason. What you mean Lakers in 5, bro? What you mean Lakers in 5, bro? Let me see what Best Dad ever talking about while y'all getting them likes right, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Shout out to my homie Best Dad ever with the $5 and super chat. He say, I disagree with that take. It ain't just appear out of thin air. They say if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So you think she's cheating, but you don't care. Hey, I was talking to my homie Ricky Williams. I don't know if he in the building or not, bro, but I was talking to the homie Ricky earlier today. Ricky said, shit, I don't care. I don't care if she cheated or not. Shit, they let Canelo do it. They let all the other fighters do it. So, shit, I don't care. I was like, damn, bro. That's crazy. Jason, what's good, bro? My homie D Free in the building. What's good, man? Where we at? We up to 92 likes, y'all. Let's give 8 more, man. We got 132 people in the building, 92 likes. I need the likes to get up over 100 one time, man. Let's get them up over 100. We up to 92. I need 8 more people to hit the like button one time. Then we'll keep this shit going, man. We up to 141 people in the building. I'm telling y'all, them likes matter. Can I get 7 people that haven't yet to please hit the like button one time, bro? Just one time, we going to get to the good cooking, man. Y'all know we going to cook it up. Y'all know we got a good show for y'all. Y'all know we prepared, bro. Mac of the South, what's up with it, homie? Well, good. We up to 96 likes. I just need 4 more likes. I'm ready to cook, too. I just need 4 more likes, and we gravy, bro. We gravy. We still at 96. They like, man, I'm tired of you telling me to hit the like button. Bro, hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button, bro. It's free. I gotta see if I like what you said. The people that ain't hit the like button must be all Bud Crawford fans, bro. They all Bud Crawford fans and Canelo fans. Like, I refuse. I am going to watch, but I will not hit the like button. King Canelo. A-side Bud. I'm not hitting the like button. There we go, my people. That easy. We up to 100 likes. Appreciate y'all, bro. Let's get it cracking. Look, man. These boys is opportunists and they always need advantages. What I like about when people talk, bro. When people interview, right? I like that you get to see how they really feel. And if you let a person talk long enough, they'll let you know what their intentions are. I was always taught, listen first. Be quicker to listen and slower to speak. Number one, when you listen more and speak less, people take you serious. When you're the one that's talking all the time, it's hard for people to take you serious. So I like that Bud Crawford is doing a shit ton of interviews. I like that they putting the microphone in his face and they asking him about Tank Davis. They asking him about Canelo. I like they putting the mic in Canelo's face and they asking him about what Terence Crawford said. I love all of that because now it makes it easier and easier and easier and easier to prove what I've said about these fighters, to prove the criticisms that I've had for these fighters, bro. And we gonna talk about it. And you ain't gonna be able to talk to me about no lies and no cap and no hate. This is just what it is, bro. Shout out to the homie Anthony Chulo with the $2 in the super chat. Smash the damn like button for your boy. Salute, KO. Salute, bro. Salute. So, Canelo Alvarez was asked about a fight with Terence Crawford. Terence Bud Crawford. Because Terence Crawford wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. He said, I'll fight Canelo at a catchweight. I think it was like 158. He'll fight Canelo at 158. Canelo Alvarez says, I can't go down anymore. Like he says when they ask him about Gervonta Davis. It's the same for me. Everybody's going to say he's too small. Nobody's going to give me credit for that. So Canelo cares about credit. Remember that. He cares about credit. Now, Terence Crawford talking about Gervonta Tank Davis. We're going to tie all this together. Brandon House, what's up? Talking about Gervonta Tank Davis. He says, there ain't no catch weight. You come up to 147. No, I'm not entertaining the idea of a catch weight. Now let's cook on it. And why I call these two fighters specifically opportunists, and why I call them specifically front runners and people that always need advantages and don't want an even playing field or don't want shit to be in anyone else's favor. So Canelo Alvarez, right? Now, he told us that he don't want to fight Terence Bud Crawford at a catchweight because he won't get no credit. Terence Crawford is too small. If you won't get no credit because you fighting Terence Crawford is too small, why are you pulling up Jermell Charlo 2 weight classes instead of fighting David Benavidez? Oh no, man, deep. No one's crying. Y'all gonna get this work, and you gonna take it, or you can leave. So if it's about credit for Canelo, and that's why you won't go down to fight Terence Crawford, why are you bringing Jermell Charlo up 2 weight classes? It's not about the credit, y'all. Canelo and Terence Crawford try to fool y'all. We'll get on Bud in a minute. We're on Canelo right now. It's not about the credit. It's about how can I get advantages. Quee, Truth, what's up with y'all? Rozilla, what's happening, bro? Vincent Williams, what's up? Everybody in the building, hit that like button. It's about how can I have the advantage in a certain situation. Joe Jackson, what's up? That's what it's about. It's not about getting credit. If it was about getting credit, then Canelo Alvarez would be fighting David Benavidez, bro. And it's not just the Jermell Charlo bringing him up 2 weight classes, but you don't want to fight Bud Crawford at a catchweight. It's not just that, bro. What it also is Go look at his last 4 fights now. In Canelo Alvarez's last 4 fights. In his last 4 fights, he's fought 168-pound fighter, bro. Looking for advantages, being an opportunist. Dimitri Bivol at 175. Because Dimitri Bivol looked horrible against Craig Richards and he was inactive. Comes back down to 168. Fights Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. Chat, how many fights did Gennady Golovkin have at 168 pounds before he fought Canelo Alvarez? Opportunists, always needing advantages, always being front runners, looking for an advantage. How many? Put the number of fights in the chat, y'all. How many fights did Triple G Gennady Golovkin have at 168 pounds before he fought Canelo Alvarez? Bullet Gibson says 0, and he is correct. True Speak says 0, and he is correct. What's up to the homie Big Dose? I see you, bro. Salute, homie. Then you fight John Ryder. That's the 168-pound fighter you fought. And John Ryder was the #1 contender in the mandatory in the WBO. During that time, David Benavidez was also #1, the interim champion in the WBC. He looked at the two. One's undefeated, knockout artist. One's undefeated, pressure fighter, big 168-pounder. And the other one had 5 losses on his resume and had already lost to someone Canelo had beat. He chose John Ryder, bro. That's the 168-pounder that he has fought in his last 4 fights. And then now, furthermore, now look at this situation. Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo was supposed to fight Brian Castano. I'm sorry, not Tim Tszyu in January. Anyone know why he didn't fight Tim Tszyu in January? Anyone know? Anybody in the chat? Do y'all know why Tim Tszyu versus Jermell Charlo didn't happen on January 28th like it was supposed to? Correct. Brandon Smith, correct. True. So Jermell Charlo had to postpone that fight coming off of a hand injury. And Jermell Charlo, at the time that he fights Canelo, will have been out of the ring for 16 months. And guys, girls, ladies, everyone watching, how many fights has Jermell Charlo had at 168 pounds? I'm going to take a sip of this crayon watermelon. This shit fire while y'all answer that question. How many fights has Jermell Charlo had at 168 pounds? Now, am I hating or is there a pattern here, bro? Am I hating or is this the like, forget what people try to tell y'all, bro. What a lot of times what fight fans do and a lot of times what content creators do, they tell you a bunch of shit, right? They'll tell you a bunch of shit. Their teams will tell you a bunch of shit. Watch what they do, y'all. I can't stress that upon you enough. Watch what they do. Watch what they do. And the fact of the matter is, DP, what's up, bro? I ain't seen you in here in a minute, bro. I always see you around, but shout out to my homie DP. Are you with me? What's up, boy? Salute to my bro DP Rocker, man. What's good, bro? So when you looking at the moves of Canelo, bro, if you just take a step back and you look at it objectively, dog, those are the acts of an opportunist. Those are the acts of someone that's always looking for an advantage. And what a Canelo fan will tell you is that he's earned the right to do that. He's earned the right to block the careers of David Benavidez, David Morrell, and all the other 168-pounders deserve that 168-pound title. Nah, bro, cran, Jason. Cranberry juice, bro. I ain't drinking. I can't hold my liquor, bro. I drink wine, bro. But this just cran watermelon, bro. Not crown, bro. That boy said crown watermelon? No, bro. Cran. Cran, bro. Cran, bro. It should be good now, A1. Let me know. So forget what anybody tell you, bro, about what somebody say or what somebody do or what somebody say or what their team say, bro. His actions are the actions of an opportunist, bro. Furthermore, Eddie Reynoso has let y'all know that they're looking at Jamal Charlo next. Let's say they are looking at Jamal Charlo next, based off of Eddie Reynoso. How many fights has Jamal Charlo had at 168 pounds, bro? Somebody please answer that question for me, bro. How many fights has Jamal Charlo had at 168 pounds, bro? We all know the answer is 0, fam. We all know the answer is 0. And plus, what does he fit the mold of? He's been inactive as well. Out of the ring 2+ years. Hasn't fought at the weight class. Coming off a back injury against Sulecki. These are, bro, it's not me. The actions of Canelo are those of an opportunist and someone who's looking for advantages. A front runner, bro. Do I have a size advantage? Or have you been inactive? Are you coming injury? I'm going to turn it off for a bit just because I don't want the shit to cut up, but I'm still here. Have you been inactive? Have you been inactive? Are you coming off an injury? And can I have a size advantage over you? The acts of an opportunist, bro. I don't care how good he fight in the ring. I think he's a great fighter. I don't care what he's accomplished. I think that he's accomplished a lot. He has the most accomplished resume in the sport right now. Not named Terence Crawford. But with that being said, bro, a lot of your shit that you doing lately, bro, that shit fugazi, bro. That shit is flawed, bro. And what they tell you is this, bro. They'll tell you he's earned the right to do it. They'll tell you, well, Canelo said he's not fighting Jamal next. Canelo told us he would never fight Triple G again. Did he fight him again? Yes. Canelo told us that he only wanted a Dimitri Bivol rematch. Did he rematch him? No. So don't tell me that he said this or he said that. Don't tell me that, bro. This is the same dude that told y'all he wanted Dimitri Bivol to win. I'm sorry, he told y'all he wanted Zurdo Ramirez to win, but he wanted a Dimitri Bivol rematch. But that he would only fight Dimitri Bivol if Dimitri Bivol won the fight. But you'll come to me with what he say, though. He literally told y'all, I want Zurdo to win. I'm picking Zurdo to beat Dimitri Bivol. Then he said, I want the Dimitri Bivol rematch. Then he said, I only want the rematch if he wins. But you rooting for the other person to win. And then turns out you end up not making the fight because you asked Dimitri Bivol to take the same pay, the same contract, the same shit that you offered him in the first fight. You negotiated your way out of that fight. But y'all will come to me and tell me what he said, though, when I can point to many times that he didn't do what he said. That man a front runner, bro. Edgar, what's up, homie? I don't care what y'all try to tell me, bro. That man a front runner. He an opportunist, and he always needs, and he's always looking for advantages, bro. Always. And he told on himself. You don't want to fight Terence Crawford at a catch weight because you feel like it's an unfair advantage and they're going to say he too small. So why you fighting Charlo then? Because you really don't care about the advantages no more. You don't care about what people say about you because your fans going to support you. You going to get your bag and you going to ride off into the sunset. So let me pick the fight that I think I got the best chance to win and say the tough shit for last, if ever. Thomas Hill, what up? If ever. He thinks that he has an advantage. That's why he's fighting him, bro. There's only one person in this equation that's putting it on the line. There's only one person in this equation that's saying, motherfuck your advantages. Yes, I won't smoke. Yes, I won't smoke. That's Charlo. He's the only one of these two. I don't want to hear shit about that shit they trying to build. Undisputed versus undisputed. Man, miss me with that bullshit, bro. 168-pound champion pulling up 154-pounder that never fought in the division. That should be the headline. That's what y'all should talk about, but it don't paint the picture that you wanted to paint. It don't paint the picture that you wanted to paint. 168-pound champion that has fought 168-pounder in his last 4 fights. That's what the headline should be. When is Canelo going to fight a 168-pounder that's earned a shot? Nah, let's let him pull up 40-year-old Triple G from 160. Never fought in the division. Let's let him pull up 154-pound Charlo. Never fought in the division. Let's let him pull up Jamal Charlo next. Never fought in the division and coming in. Bro, stop. Stop, bro. Stop trying to sell me motherfucking hamburgers and telling me that it's steak, bro. Motherfucker trying to give me turkey bacon like I don't know what real bacon tastes like, dog. I know what real bacon tastes like, bro. Trying to give me turkey bacon and shit. I know what the real bacon tastes like, bro. Oh, this is undisputed versus undisputed. 2 fighters daring to be great. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. This is Canelo doing what he always does, trying to get the most amount of money for what he feels like is the minimal amount of risk, bro. Now, before I move on, can anybody tell me what lie I just told? Before we get to the other shit, can anybody tell me where I'm lying at? The uncured is all right, Soul Glow. I agree with that. The uncured turkey bacon, yeah, that shit good. But it still ain't bacon, bro. Somebody tell me where I'm lying at, bro. Because they like to say that people be capping and lying and shit, pushing narratives. Where's the narrative? Where's the lie in what I just said, bro? What context did I mix, Dundada? You know what? You right. I did miss the context. Canelo Alvarez is not just pulling up a 154-pounder to fight in a weight class that he never fought at. He pulled up the 154-pounder while denying the offer to fight a 168-pounder in David Benavidez for the same amount of money. Yeah, I did miss the context, brother. My bad. I did leave something out. He's not just fighting a 154-pounder and pulling him up 2 weight classes. He also turned down an offer to fight a 168-pounder who earned his shot for the same amount of money. My bad. Thanks for the reminder, good brother. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that didn't go how you thought it would go? We cooking. And it only get worse for you fanboys, bro. Or you know what? I am missing context. I'm missing more context. I'm so glad you reminded me. I'm missing more context. When he pulled up Triple G from 160 at 40 years old, never fighting in the weight class, he also had an offer to fight a 168-pounder with the same name, David Benavidez, at that time too. At that time too. So he done turned him down twice to fight people that never fought in his division. My bad. Left that out too. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you reminding me about context. I really do. I really do. I did leave those things out. I left them out. My bad. My bad. Talking about some context. Boy, y'all better leave me alone, bro. Y'all better leave me alone, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. But now let's get to the next one, bro. Let's get to the next one, man. Because this shit is so evident, bro. It's so blatant. It's so blatant. First of all, anyone hear Bud talk about no guarantees yesterday? Anybody hear Bud talk about that bogus ass hedge fund yesterday? Let me ask y'all something, bro. On some real shit. Why Bud Crawford gotta say some shit for y'all to believe it when I've been telling y'all the same shit for months now? Huh? Why, bro? Why? Like, explain that to me. You know, hey, bro, the guarantee shit don't make sense. The guarantee shit don't make sense because he could actually get more money, y'all. Because with a guarantee, they gonna want their money back. If you make your promoter, if you make the hedge fund, put up money up front, they gonna want their money back and then some. So it actually make more sense to bet on yourself because you know your shit gonna sell and you gonna get more money that way. Who the fuck told y'all that months ago? But now he say it is real though. So are y'all telling me he didn't know this shit when he turned down the contract the first time, or did he just learn this shit? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, we on y'all tonight, bro. We on y'all tonight. Did he not know all of this shit? You know, man, when I was over at Top Rank getting guarantees, I was only getting 6% of the pay-per-view. I was only getting 6% of the gate. He ain't know that shit back then. But when I told y'all this shit and I said, look, bro, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That shit a duck. That shit a duck because that's a good deal. He should have signed that motherfucker. Earl was ready to go. Oh, no, KO. Who offers up no guarantees? Who offers up no guarantee? Now that man seeing them motherfucking Al Heyman checks and he's shitting on guarantees his goddamn self, bro. I know Chris Schaefer. Shout out to the ones that is. Shout out my homie Chris. Yeah. What about that shit? Oh. Now it's real. Because he said it. Now go ahead and cap. Go ahead and cap and tell me that don't change your perspective on everything I told y'all about negotiating in bad faith. Everything I told y'all about agreeing to everything and signing nothing. Everything I told y'all about, man, fuck them guarantees. He had a contract and he ain't signed that motherfucker. Go ahead and tell me that don't change your perspective on shit. Go ahead and tell me that I don't make sense now. Ain't nobody saying that. Dodge J. It's not a knock. The knock was lying about the shit from the beginning. If he no guarantees it's going to cause him to make less money on the back end. And he knew it when he was getting guarantees for the top rank contract, but only getting 6% on the back end. Then why the fuck did he supposedly pull out of the fight with Earl Spence Jr. last year for no guarantees? But now the guarantees are better, though. I mean, now the no guarantees are better. Could it be that he pulled out because he wanted to make sure he got a tune-up? Could it be that he pulled out and he was trying to use Earl Spence's hubris against him because he knew Earl Spence wanted him so bad that he would wait for him so he could go in as the one that got the motherfucking advantage? Could that be it? You know, needing the advantages, being an opportunist. Or am I tripping? So now all of a sudden, it only becomes true, bro. Y'all some motherfucking fanboy, bro. Y'all is pathetic to me, dog. This man, bro, told y'all everything I've been telling y'all for months, and now you rocking with it. He told y'all everything I've been telling y'all for months. Hey, bro, them fucking guarantees, man, all right. It's stupid for him not to take that fight. That's a duck. And the fact that he spoke on it so well, then where he pulled the wool over y'all eyes, but he ain't gonna get that shit off on me. Not tonight, not no night. He pulled the wool over y'all eyes. All that, the way that he spoke about that shit, are y'all telling me that he just learned that shit yesterday? Billionaire boxing, my homie, what's up? Did he just learn that shit yesterday? I'm asking. Or did he know that shit when he was in negotiations the last time? Did he just find out about hedge funds and what they mean? Did he just find out this shit? Nah, he been knowing that shit, bro. Y'all don't want to talk about that shit, though, bro. The whole goddamn time. Nick J, I see you. What's good? Damone Daniels, what's up? Damone Daniels. Isn't it stupid to turn down the same deal and say it was because of this, it was because of that, only to take that same type of deal and then shit on the deal that you turned it down for? Didn't he shit on the deal? Man, I had 25 million, man. Not one hedge fund, but two hedge funds. They was gonna give me and Earl 25 million apiece, and that's 50 million. That's guaranteed. I told them 80-20 on the back end. It's simple math. Only to come back and say that was the deal that was bullshit, and the one that he got was the good one. Everything y'all try to put on this whole situation, your own fighter keep shitting on y'all, bro. He keeps shitting on your narratives and your bullshit, and I know it makes y'all very, very tight, bro. Shout out to the homie A1 Hoops on with the $5 in the super chat. Says, here is my I popped them up fee. Can't handle stupidity anymore, man. It's all good, bro. Shout out to homie Brian Branch coming through with the $2 super stick. I appreciate you, bro. But now let's talk about this other shit, because I read a quote at the beginning of this motherfucker. I'm going to read it to y'all again. Oh, shout out to the homie, who did? Shout out to the homie Tony. With the dollar in the cash app. I appreciate the support, family. Thank you. Let me read this shit to y'all again. Let's break it down. There ain't no catch weight. You come up to 147. No, I'm not entertaining the idea of a catch weight. Cap. This is the shit, bro. Did what I be talking about with y'all, bro. And you not gonna be, man. Did what I be talking about with y'all, bro. So I'm not entertaining the idea of a catch weight. Didn't I just read a quote where this nigga was asking to fight Canelo at a catch weight? It's not that he won't entertain the idea of a catch weight. He won't idea to entertain the idea of a catch weight when he the bigger man. Yeah. When he the bigger man, fuck that catch weight. Come see me where I'm at. Bring your ass up to 147. When he the smaller man, when he the little dude, hey man, meet me at a catch weight. I'll fight Canelo 158. I'll fight Canelo front running. Opportunists. Always needing advantages. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know that shit is different though, right? So Tank too little and he too small, but at the same time, he should meet you at 147. But Canelo Alvarez should meet you down at 158. He should meet you down at 158. When it comes to Tank, you don't do catch weights. When it comes to Canelo, you offer up catch weights. Which one is it? Which one is it, I ask? Does he entertain them or does he not entertain them? Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford entertain whatever is going to give them an advantage. Shout out to the homie 2 Cents Boxing with the $10 in the super chat. 10 piece. What's up, bro? Appreciate the love. They don't want to admit it, KO. Now all of a sudden it's excuses when you bring it up. Everybody was backing Terence about his money. Every time you try to support Terence, it blow up in your face. I'm not mad at all, Rolo. But don't move the goalposts on me. I'm going to ask you a question. Is Terence Crawford an opportunist and a front runner? Very simple question. You're trying to talk to me about the outcome of the fight. I think Terence Crawford beats Tank Davis too at 147. But is he a front runner or is he an opportunist, bro? That's what I need. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. I'm trying to give y'all some real shit, bro. Because this shit gotta stop, bro. This man will like y'all need to answer for this shit, bro. This man debunked everything y'all said about his guarantees and all this shit. He debunked everything. It wasn't that. He was just looking for an advantage over Earl, bro. In negotiations, looking for a way to where he could have some sort of one-up. And he's doing the same shit when asked about potential super mega fights that would be the biggest fight of his career in terms of the revenue they would generate, which is Canelo Alvarez and Tank Davis. And when you ask him about the smaller guy, he doesn't entertain catch weights. When you ask him about the bigger guy, he does entertain catch weights. But yet both of the guys he's talking about, and once advantage is over, he wants to have the advantage of a catch weight over Canelo Alvarez. He wants to have the advantage of Gervonta Davis meeting him at his weight class. Yet both of the fighters that he's asking for advantages over are clear A-sides over him, bro. Tank got to meet you at your weight even though he's the A-side over you. Canelo got to meet you at a catch weight even though he's the A-side over you. Hello? Are y'all still there, bro? Are y'all still here? I'm trying to figure out why we're okay with these fighters' behavior, bro. Cause see me, I'm with all the shit. I'm with it. Hey, bud, go be great, bro. Go fight Canelo at 168. Take his shit. Jamel Charlo doing it. Bud the A side over who, Ro boy? What's up with the Just Do? Over Earl? Hell yeah. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. We ain't talking about them though. And I don't even know if y'all really Bud fans. I need to start asking y'all to show y'all goddamn receipts that y'all bought the fight or went to that motherfucker. Straight up. Straight up, bro. These dudes that y'all pray, like two things can be true. Is Bud Crawford pound for pound. I got him as the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, bro. After what he did to Earl, he's the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. But the man's an opportunist, bro. The man's an opportunist. And whatever he tell you, bro, he trying to let you know this shit in his favor. You know why he ain't respect the PBC model. He ain't respect Earl Spence. He ain't respect the fact that he could get more money. He ain't respect that shit, bro. He ain't respect that shit until they got him what he want. Now he's seeing them checks and shit. Now he like, damn, okay. Okay, telling y'all shit that I've been told y'all, bro. He ain't telling you that Tank Davis too little and I don't entertain catch weights. He got to come up to 147. I'll fight him at 147 for a big fight. He ain't telling you that he don't entertain catch weights for the smaller fighter, but then he will entertain them for the bigger fighter. He's not telling you that because he's trying to be a great fighter. He's telling you that because if he do anything, he letting you know. He's letting you all know. If I do anything, I'm walking into that bitch with an advantage. If I walk into any situation, I don't give a damn how much more they sell than me. I don't give a damn how much more they revenue they generate than me. Bro, I'm getting the same amount of money at the least. Or I'm going to have an advantage. I'm going to have some sort of advantage, bro. Because I know I have a certain segment of fan base. They won't buy my shit. They won't buy my shit. They will not buy my pay-per-views. They don't buy my merchandise. They won't buy my shit. But boy, they'll come on YouTube and they'll try their best to give knockout hell, boy. They'll come up in this bitch and they'll try to give knockout hell, bro. Dodge J, you just let me know you ain't a man with that shit, bro. I'm just going to keep it all the way 100 with you. No, any man don't look for advantages, bro. No, any man is not going to look for advantages in every situation. What a man understand, bro. I don't know how you live your life. What you understand is everything ain't going to always be to your advantage. And trying to bend the world to your advantage and shit, that ain't going to work for you. You got to take sacrifices sometime, bro. Sometime in life, everything ain't going to go your way. Anybody trying to get everything their way is a shady, selfish, shiesty person. Everything ain't going to be your way, bro. That's life. So no, every man don't just go around looking for advantages, looking for shortcuts. Some of us enjoy the hard work. Some of us enjoy grind. Not all of us have a YouTube channel and buy subscribers. Yeah, no, every man don't move the same way, bro. You bugging the fuck out with that. Not every YouTuber is buying subscribers. Not every YouTuber is running around this bitch clickbaiting. Some of us only give our authentic opinion. Some of us only talk about what we really think. Some of us enjoy the hard work. Some of us want real subscribers and real support. We don't want shortcuts. So no, you're dead ass fucking wrong, bro. You dead ass wrong. Every man would not look for an advantage in every situation. Fuck you talking about? Niggas running around this bitch, 20,000 subscribers, 14 people in their goddamn chat. Man, don't get me started, bro. Don't get me, bro. Y'all only hear me talk boxing. I could do so much more. Don't get me started, bro. Don't do it to yourself, man. Don't do it to yourself. Fucking 14,000 subscribers. Video do 100 views. What? All right. All right. Nah, it's about to grind, bro. Shout out to the homie Brian Branch with that $20 in the super sticker, man. I appreciate the love, homie. I really do, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Shout out to my homie Big Dog Willie coming through with the $5 super chat. What do you say? He say Bud is the cash cow more than Canelo, Tank, Ali, Tyson, Mayweather. Stop hating, KO. Did you know Bud sold out a Coliseum in Rome for 800,000 attendees? Facts. Listen, bro. That what they'll have you believe. That what they'll have you believe. And bro, it's just something in me, bro. It's just something in me, like I was like, y'all can respect that Canelo shit and that Bud shit if you want to, bro. I respect Jesse Bam Rodriguez, bro. Oh, I broke my jaw. I broke my jaw in my last fight. When I come back, bro, give me Sonny Edwards. Let me unify this shit. I respect shit like that, bro. That's what we on, bro. That's what we on. Jay Muando, y'all some haters for real, man. Ain't nobody hating on shit. Ain't nobody hating on nothing. These facts getting hotter and hotter around this bitch. I respect Jermell Charlo, bro. What? Say, bro. Say, bro. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and move up 2 weight classes and fight the undisputed champion in that weight class. That's the type of shit I respect, bro. That's the type of shit that we should be. Hey, man, that shit, hey, that's fire right there. That's fire right there. Shout out to the homie, A1 Hoops on. $5 in the super chat. He say, in going at Big Dog Willie, find the nearest all, look up, open your mouth, and run as fast as you can right into that motherfucker. Shout out to my homie Brian Branch back in the super chat with you. You keep spitting facts, homie. That's all we try to do, bro. That's all we trying to do. Now look at Jew Blue. Jew Blue. Earl bought Mikey up. Opportunists. Tank rehydration clause. Opportunists. Mikey had a fight at 140. And Mikey Garcia wanted Earl Spence at 147. He was trying to become a 5-division champion. He asked for that fight at 147 and wanted to fight Earl at 147 because he wanted to become a 5-division champion. In the case of Gervonta Tank Davis, I don't know how long you've been here, Jew Blue. Jew Blue, I don't know how long you've been here, but me, myself, I agree with you on the Tank Davis rehydration clause. Talking to the wrong one, bro. We thorough and very, very solid. I fucking hated that rehydration clause. Yeah. I fucking hated that rehydration clause. Clarence, what's up? All Ryan Garcia had to do, though, if we keep it in 100, is just make 135. And there'd be no rehydration clause. But I still went at Tank for the rehydration clause. I just don't like the shit in boxing. So you got the wrong one, bro. You up here talking to the wrong one, bro. We don't cap for our favorite fighters, bro. We tell the truth. We tell the truth. Straight up. Bud's Parade has Earl sexuals tight. Only person tight is you. Why is it that y'all don't want to talk about what he just said yesterday and how that implicates your narrative? Y'all never want to talk about shit. Y'all always want to go back to something else. You can never stay on topic. That shit's crazy to me. The only time you can stay on topic, y'all are opportunists. You always need advantages. And you're front runners, bro. You only want to stay on topic. If I was up this bitch talking about how Bud did Earl in the ring, like I did after he did it to him. If I was up in this hole talking about how Bud is the pound for pound #1 fighter, oh, you love that shit. You want to hear me talk about it. But if I talk to you about something that he just said yesterday, you don't want to talk about that no more. You don't want to talk about that shit no more. You want to move around. It's not true. It's not true. A-side boxing. What's up, bro? What did he say? Oh, okay, yeah, the homie. Okay. Oh, yeah, I appreciate him sending that to me. Yeah, I'm going to holler at my homie. Hey, look, bro. Look, man. I'm going to drop the link for anybody want to come up, but I'm going to end it with this, bro. Canelo Alvarez and his fans, bro. Canelo Alvarez and his fans, bro. Stop looking for advantages, bro. Stop looking for advantages. Stop looking for a way to always have the upper hand, bro, and just fight the tough fight, and we gonna respect you for it. For Bud Crawford and his fans, bro, I don't want to hear shit else about a no guarantee contract. That boy keep killing y'all, bro. I don't even have to kill y'all. He keep doing it to you. I don't want to hear shit about a no guarantee contract. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear shit about none of that shit. Your boy just shitted on guarantees. I don't want to hear shit about Al Heyman and them didn't want the fight. I don't want to hear nothing. Straight up. I don't want to hear nothing. Jew Blue, you must be deaf. You're lying. See, now you're lying on me, bro. Y'all get so mad and y'all get so tight. Now you're lying on me, bro. Chat, let's do an exercise for this newbie in this motherfucker. Let's do an exercise for the new guy in the chat so we can let him know how we rock on Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I ain't going to judge him too harshly too early. Maybe he's new here. I've never seen him before. I've never seen him before. Jew Blue says you cherry pick who you let be an opportunist. It was okay when Tank put a rehydration clause on Ryan. I'm going to ask my chat a yes or no question, and y'all let me know something. Y'all let me know something. Chat. Did I cook Tank Davis for putting a rehydration clause on Ryan Garcia? Just a simple yes or no will suffice. If you wasn't here, just say I wasn't here, KO. Just say I wasn't here, KO, if you wasn't here. But let's do an exercise for Jew Blue because he new here. He don't know how we get down. Let's do an exercise for him. Did I cook Tank Davis for putting a rehydration clause on Ryan Garcia? Now, Jew Blue, you have your answer. You have your answer. Now, my homie Chris Trucker in the chat, he all right with the rehydration clause, and he came up and he did an eloquent job of explaining why when he hit the panel yesterday. I disagreed with him. We disagreed like men. He got his points. I got my points. But coming at me, saying I was cool with the rehydration clause, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. Best dad ever, another Tank fan, just like me, said I was cooking with cold grease. He's letting you know I cooked that man because I didn't like the rehydration clause. But he was okay with it. And I'm sure if you challenge him, he'll explain to you why. But stop putting shit on me, bro. Stop putting shit on me, dog. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that, bro. Shout out to my homie Brian Branch, back in the super chat, coming through showing big love tonight with the $20 in super chat. He said, I want my dude Spence to get his back in blood. I feel he was waited out, and I will always be man down for life. I will always be man down for life as well. You will never get me to be a bigger fan of Bud Crawford than Earl Spence. I'm a huge Earl Spence fan, but the rematch, I will support Earl Spence in the rematch. I will be rooting for him. I don't think he can win, though, Brian. Now, I hope he go show me that I'm dead ass wrong. This would be one fight, one super fight. If I get that bitch wrong twice, then I just get it wrong twice. But after what I saw in the first fight, Brian, Earl gonna have to show me. I thought Bud's timing, his counter punching ability, bro, the way he shortened up his shots, the jab, the nasty shotgun like jab that he had, bro, he just looked way faster. And I don't know if 7 pounds, I don't think that'll do it, bro. So, do I want the rematch in a fight that one-sided? I ain't pushing for it, but I ain't one of these suckers that's telling Earl, man, retire. Don't go get your rematch. Nah, he negotiated that shit. And guess what? At the end of the day, bro, Bud Crawford owe him a bag just like he got Bud, if I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Just on some real shit. Like, he deserved the same bag that he gave Bud Crawford. Because he got Bud Crawford a bag. Now it's time for Bud to get him a bag. So, yeah, bro, I'll support him in the rematch. I ain't going to tell him not to take that shit or he should retire. I think that's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time, from the time I was a kid, you hit me, I hit you back. I want my leg back, so I understand that shit. But just as a boxing analyst, bro, as someone that, you know what I'm saying, just looking at this shit with my analysis, it's kind of how I viewed the monster in a way in Stephen Cool Boy Fulton fight at this point. It's just like that. Like, my heart was with Stephen Fulton, bro. Cool boy. I wanted him to win, but my brain said monster anyway all day. That's where I'm kind of at with Earl Spence versus Terence Crawford too, bro. Straight up. Like, just keeping it 100 with you. My brain say Terence Crawford, but bro, my heart, I'm talking about man down t-shirt. Shit, if Earl come up with some new merch, I'm buying that shit too. One of my other Dallas Cowboy hats and shit. And we rocking. Straight up. But let's drop this link, man. Let's see what y'all talking about, bro. Brian King said, I ain't giving Bud shit, KO. I respect it, bro. I respect it. I ain't giving him that much. Hell nah. Y'all smash the like button. KO like abuse, though. He a Cowboy fan. Say, bro. Don't hit my link, bro. You ain't allowed up here, man. Your ass ain't allowed, bro. Your ass is not allowed tonight, bro. All right, here we go. I wouldn't even tell nobody you was a Browns fan, bro. I wouldn't volunteer that information, bro. I wouldn't volunteer that information, bro. I would just, you know what I'm saying? I keep that shit under wraps, bro. Y'all about to ruin Deshaun Watson's career, bro. Hey, when somebody go to Cleveland, their career just be over, bro. That shit just be over with, bro, when the Browns get a hold of them. But they fuck up everybody's shit, man. Dudes be good, and then they just be trash. Dude be good, and they just be trash. Steelers Nation, I can't stand the Steelers, bro. The teams I hate the most, bro, I hate the Eagles the most. I can't stand the Washington football team. They ain't got no name. I ain't calling them by their new name. I hate the 49ers. Third. Matter of fact, Eagles, then 49ers. Then Washington. Then the Packers. And then the Steelers, bro. I hate them, bro. 1995, best dad ever. 1995, they go to link, man. Y'all come talk to me, bro, about the Opportunists, man. Come talk to me about the Opportunists in boxing, man. Pin this link to the chat so I ain't got to drop it more than one time. Man. My dog going crazy. My wife done locked her in here with me. She going crazy. Blue, it's okay. Blue, it's okay, Blue. Calm down. Calm down, girl. All right, let me get this off of here real quick because it'll mess it up sometime, bro. All right. Got one person coming to join.
What up, knockout?
Hey, what's happening with you, bro? How you doing? This is my homie Bud gonna stop Spence. I told you to change your name, bro.
I just everybody know me as this, so it's like
Are you talking
if
about the rematch? You still got it up for the rematch or something? What you doing, man? God
I'm
damn.
gonna alter it. If they sign a deal, then I'm gonna put something else. You know what I'm saying? Or the next good fight coming up, bro. I'm gonna predict it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
What's up? What you got for the show though, man? Talk to me.
yeah. What you mean? Like Crawford and Canelo need advantages though, because I don't see Crawford need no advantage. Like what advantage?
Did you hear? Did you just get here?
Yeah, I just got here like 10 minutes ago.
All right, I let me let Bullet cook and then I'll explain it to you,
All
and
right,
then
for
you
sure.
can give me your thoughts on it. Bullet, what's up, man?
Man, what's good, K? I'm just here for, just in case anything gets spicy with my guy. You already know I'm just,
You gonna sit up here and wait for us to? You gonna sit up here and wait on us to talk about motherfucking Devin Haney, bro?
nah. Anything else? I'm just saying because I know these Bud fans, they not gonna hit the link. Every time you do this, you spit some facts. They'll sit here, they'll type in the chat, but they never hit the link for real. That just be realistic. I already know where it's gonna go at. I'm just here beating the punch.
I
Yeah,
hear
I
you. I hear
showed up
you.
first. I'm ready for the smoke.
Already. So, bro, this is the thing. Bud gonna stop Spence. When I say that, bro, this is what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Bud Crawford just recently, him and Canelo Alvarez, both of them. Canelo Alvarez said he won't get credit for fighting Bud Crawford. He don't want to go down to a catch weight because they gonna say that Bud is too little for him if he win, right? But Canelo is okay fighting fucking Jamel Charlo and pulling him up 2 weight classes. He doesn't care about getting credit for beating somebody smaller than him. He just wants to have the advantage over a smaller person. So he wants the smaller person to come to his weight class. Your guy that you here to talk about, Terence Bud Crawford, looking for advantages, being a front runner, being an opportunist. He was asked about Tank Davis and Canelo Alvarez. In the case of Tank Davis, the smaller man, I don't do catch weights. If he want to fight me, it's a big fight. He can come all the way up to 147. I do not do catch weights. In the case of Canelo Alvarez, I'd be interested in the Canelo Alvarez fight. He can meet me at 158. We can do a catch weight. So for the bigger man, you do a catch weight because you want him to come down to you and meet you because you believe in catch weights. For the smaller man, you don't do catch weights. He got to come all the way up to you. That is the definition of looking for an advantage, being an opportunist, and always being the front runner. That's what we were talking about mainly tonight. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. So, Canelo, he do what he do to avoid certain fighters. He's willing to fight Charlo because he know that's an easier fight than Bud. I'm pretty sure. In most people's eyes, it is. But as far as Bud, it's Tank the one who opened up his mouth before he even said that. Bud Crawford then said when Tank was talking about him, he said, "I ain't worried about Tank. He too small. Uh, he just talking. They make weight classes for a reason." And we all remember he said that. Okay, before that whole statement about knocking him out in 6 rounds, he been said that. But when Tank made that statement talking about a glass shield and all that, he brought himself into the equation, talking to Bud, then talking about he'll knock him out in 6 rounds. So after the fight, everybody started talking about Crawford and Tank. Crawford wasn't even worried about him, but since people keep bringing it up, he said we willing to fight Tank because it's a big fight for the money, which everybody should understand that. So if Tank said he'll do that, then come up and try to do it if he want to do that. Otherwise, he already said he ain't worried about it. But if he gonna talk that shit, he'll go to 147, then do it there. But Crawford said he not going to 168. He already said he ain't gonna go too high. But since they kept asking, he said he'll be willing to fight Canelo at 158. That's more than he said he wanted to do, but he willing to do that. So that's the difference. People just want to take it how they want to take it. But at the end of the day, Tank don't even want that smoke. Tank was just playing. He said that's what his coach said. So that's just all cap. That was just for show. You know what I'm saying? Crawford is not really acknowledging that fight, but he'll do it for money. But Tank will have to come up like he said he would at 147 and stop him.
Tank never said he would come up to 147.
Yes, he did.
Tank was asked a question. hey, what happens in a fight between you and Terence Crawford at 147? And he said, I will knock him out in 6 rounds. But all of that stuff that you said, what you didn't address, and what I'm talking about is, if the money's so big and Tank is the A side over you, why he got to come up to you? If you want the big money fight, why y'all can't meet in the middle? You willing to meet Canelo in the middle?
He said
And the reason he'll meet Canelo in the middle is because meeting Canelo in the middle is an advantage to him because he's the smaller man. Making Tank Davis come up to 147 is an advantage to him because he's the bigger man. Those are just shit, bro.
Knockout. No, that's definitely wrong, and I disagree because Crawford already said he's not going back down. He only want to stay at 147. He's going to 154. We all know that. So why would that even be? Of course he's not going back down to meet Tank. Tank the one talk the shit. He's not anybody going back down. We know what happened.
So why do you say you don't do catch weights? Why do you say you don't do catch weights, but you'll do catch weights for Canelo?
He didn't listen. Crawford always said he wasn't trying to fight Canelo. But the fact that they kept saying, he said he'd be willing to fight him at 158, but that's it. We know that, but he didn't say he'd go back down.
Because he's smaller than Canelo, bro.
No,
and fighting at a catch weight is in his advantage.
No, Crawford at 168 is a disadvantage on Crawford.
Yes, at 168, it's a disadvantage for him. At 158, it's an advantage for him. Fighting Tank at 140 is a disadvantage for him. Fighting him at 147 is an advantage for him. He is always looking for the advantage. He don't give a fuck if he the B side. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck who it is. I need it in my favor. So y'all keep asking me about this shit. If I'm gonna fight Canelo, then shit, Canelo gonna have to come down to 158. I ain't going up there to 168. Y'all keep asking me about this shit. If I'm gonna fight Tank, Tank gonna have to meet me all the way up where I'm at.
Name one
fight, bro.
Name one fight with Terence Crawford that got signed and they fought that he had an advantage in, that he looked and went for an advantage in. Name one fight. I'm not
the Earl Spence fight.
What advantage?
He had the advantage of being the fresher fighter because he had just came off of a fight. He had the advantage of making Earl Spence.
Wait, let's do it one
give him money to make the fight happen.
Look, so you said he had an advantage. What's the first? What you just said? What's the first excuse?
He had an advantage of being the more active fighter.
Okay, now is that his fault or is that Spence's fault?
That's his fault because in order for him to become the more active fighter,
bro, listen.
He's fought Avanesian instead of Earl Spence, made himself the more active fighter, and then he ended up fighting Earl after that because he knew Earl only wanted to fight him and only wanted to make 147 for him, only to come back all the way around full circle to say that basically the deal that PBC offered him was the better deal anyway, and he's shitting on guarantees, shitting on Bob Arum, shitting on everybody because he's getting that PBC bag now.
No, you said way too much stuff, bro. The one when I forgot what's the first thing you said when they was you said he needed an advantage because of what? You said a lot. You said a lot of stuff
because of anything. You asked me, how did he look for an advantage over Earl? I told you by not signing the first contract.
Oh, okay, look,
by not
right
agreeing to fight him and fighting Avanesian instead. When he fought Sean Porter at the end of 2021 and Earl fought Ugas in April.
Knockout, you making me forget what I want to say. Look, because you said Spence, I need you to be honest. Before the fight was made, when they said the November 19th date, when that date was assigned, Errol Spence posted, "I'm fighting November 19th with or without Crawford." Right or wrong?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay. So look, now they both said they was fighting. He said he was fighting with or without Crawford. They didn't make the fight for whatever reasons, whoever you want to blame it.
Because Bud Crawford pulled away.
No. It don't matter what it was for.
It does matter, bro.
Let me finish. If Spence said he was willing to fight, he's going to fight with or without Crawford. He had his opportunity. If Crawford walked away or whatever, then he still should have fought like he said. He decided.
No, he shouldn't.
Hold on. Let me finish. He decided not to fight on his own. That's the whole point. They didn't make the fight because Crawford wanted to fight this year. Spence wanted to fight this year, but he chose not to. Crawford did. So he made himself the less active fighter by not taking a fight and sitting around. He could have fought somebody, but his team told him to fight somebody, right? But he didn't. That's his fault. That's not Crawford looking for an advantage.
So I'm gonna pass it to Harrison, but I'm gonna say this. So this is what you're doing, bro. Just so you know. So you have two fighters that are negotiating supposedly for the fight that you want to see, and that's Earl Spence and Terence Crawford. They both say that they gonna fight, or Earl says I'm gonna fight with or without Bud, basically trying to use it as leverage to get Bud to sign so they can fight. Bud Crawford pulls away, fights Avanesian, and Earl Spence says, well, shit, I can't hardly make 147. So if I'm going to make the shit again, it's going to only be for Bud. He waits to make sure he makes the fight that you and I want to see, and you're putting it on Earl for not fighting someone else at 147 instead of saying, why the fuck did Bud pull away? You're putting it on Earl.
KO.
All that had to happen was that they both could have signed, and we could have got this fight when we wanted.
That would have if Crawford
Earl for it,
if Spence when they wanted to make the fight, right? When they said if Crawford didn't fight in December, the fight was gonna be sometime in 2013. At that point, Crawford would have been out for a whole year. So it ain't wrong. It's no you.
Crawford's been fighting once a year for the last 3 years.
You make it's an excuse. Now that you said that's what Crawford said. What happened? The layoff. He been at 147 too long to wait. That's what he said, and that's exactly what y'all said.
I'm not making an excuse. You asked me a question, so
that's not an advantage. That's not an advantage, bro.
Hold on. Can I say this? What's up, Knock?
Hold on, Dean. Let me pass. I gotta pass it around, bro. When you're when you talking about, hey, how did he look for an advantage? Him looking for it and it being an advantage, those are two different things. Trying to go into a fight where you make sure you're the more active fighter, that's the definition of looking for an advantage, bro. Trying to talk about Canelo Alvarez having to meet you at a catch weight, even though he's the clear A side, you're looking for an advantage, bro. Talking about Tank Davis meeting you at your weight class when he's the clear A side, you're looking for an advantage, bro. I don't understand how y'all are trying to argue this shit, man.
So look, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. So that's the only fight that Crawford was looking for an advantage in, right?
He's looking for an advantage if he fights Canelo or if he fights Tank. Hell, he's looking for an advantage over Jermell Charlo. He wants Jermell Charlo after going up and fighting Canelo Alvarez at 168. He wants Charlo to come back down to 154, bro.
No, he called Canelo out. I mean, Charlo out way before that Canelo situation. They put that in between it. The contract was for
Charlo supposed to not fight?
Knockout. The contract that Spence and Crawford signed the contract for whoever win the rematch, go to 154, and the winner can challenge Charlo.
That didn't sign for that. Spence and fucking Crawford cannot sign nothing with Charlo.
Is that what the agreement was? Because you can look it up right on their page.
The agreement was a fight with a bilateral rematch clause where whoever loses get a rematch, bro. That's what they signed.
So they didn't say they got a chance to fight Charlo for undisputed after that.
People said yes, they have a chance. That's what they would like to do, but they did not sign it in the contract, bro.
But Spence and Crawford said that, so we all knew that that's what he wanted to do. So nobody told him to go to 168. He could fight Tim Tszyu and fight for his belt right now.
So are you saying that Jermell Charlo made the wrong move by moving up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo, that he should have waited on Bud Crawford?
I'm saying he ran from Bud Crawford. Yep.
He ran from Bud Crawford by moving up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, listen. So is he coming back down? Is he coming back down like he said?
He said he would.
Okay, so look, if he don't come back down, then that means he ran, right?
Nah, why can't Bud meet him at 160?
Come on, man. See, Bud ain't fighting at 160. He already said that.
So you're proving my point. Everybody got to bend the Bud, right? What does Bud have to do, bro? If you Tank Davis and you want to fight, you got to come up to 147. If you fucking Canelo Alvarez, you want to fight, you got to come down to 158. If you Jermell Charlo and you have 2 fights against Canelo at 168, you got to come back down to 154.
All that don't mean Bud fight at 154. He got the belts at 147.
How many fights has he had at 154?
He's going to 154, not 160, not 168. So stop trying to he already said he's not going to 160. So why are you trying to put him there to make your point valid? It's invalid. It's not true. And the layoff, none of that. So Spence been active in July. So him being that active is not going to help him in a rematch. So that's irrelevant, bro. It's not going to help him.
It doesn't matter what.
Bud don't need no advantage. Bud is a soldier.
I actually agree with you that I don't think it's going to matter with a rematch. I think that Bud is going to do the same thing in a rematch, but you're moving to something else. You're trying to
want to
talk
see
about
Bud at a disadvantage. That's what it sounds like. You want him to fight Canelo at a weight he said he'll never fight at.
No, I don't want him to fight Canelo at all.
Right, me either. But,
oh my God.
Okay, then. So
I'm simply saying that based on the man's words, based on what he has said, he's looking for an advantage in any situation he can get it in. He's an opportunist. He's a front runner, and he needs advantages in every situation, bro.
You can't even name another situation. You naming fights that didn't even happen.
I just named you 3.
Those fights.
How many
never
more
happened.
do I need to name you? If he fights Canelo, he wants the advantage of a catchweight where Canelo comes down. If he fights Tank, he wants the advantage of Tank coming all the way up to his weight class.
That's
when
your
he fought
opinion.
He wanted the advantage of being the more active fighter.
No, I say that's your opinion. My opinion is
that's what
Canelo.
Happened, bro.
He wanted Canelo.
That's not my opinion. That's what
your opinion. How can it not be your opinion when that's what you say? But Bud himself said he's not
quoting the man, bro. The man said, if I fight Tank Davis, ain't no catch weight. I'm fighting him at 147. If I fight Canelo, it gotta be at a catch weight. I'm not going all the way up to 168. That is a quote, bro.
Bro, first
of all, that's not my opinion.
That's you. Why would he go down there and wait to fight Tank? Tell me that. That's the same thing Ryan did.
Why would Canelo go down and wait to fight him?
If he want to fight, that's what he got to do.
So if Canelo want to fight Bud, he got to go down. But if Tank want to fight Bud, he got to come all the way up.
No. See, you trying to paint a narrative. No. First of all,
come on,
Canelo is just fought at 175. He's going to 160. He's at 168 right now. Why would Bud move up to a weight he would never fight at? He said that already. So why are you trying to put him at a weight to fight Canelo to satisfy you?
Because he's an opportunist.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Y'all never, just like y'all ain't understand the Spence.
All I'm doing is pointing out to you is that you're proving my point. The dude is a goddamn opportunist, bro. You just proved my point. You said, well, shit, if Canelo want to fight Bud, then he gotta. If he wants to fight, then come down to Bud. But if you want to fight, then come up to Bud. Bud, you do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Bud doesn't even want to fight Canelo. He don't care about Canelo, but Tank opened his mouth. So if Tank, they talking all his fans.
If he doesn't care about Canelo, then why didn't he just say, I'm not interested in the fight? He said, I will fight him at a catchweight.
Tank beat up Sean Porter. Look, y'all was saying Tank beat up Sean Porter, Ivan Reyes, Cash, he do this to Crawford and all this, but now y'all want Bud to go down.
No, I want Tank.
Why Tank got to go up? Tank is a bigger star. He got to go up for Bud.
If that fight were to happen, bro, I want Tank to go up to 140, and I want Bud to meet him there.
Boots opened up his mouth too.
So Bud now Bud can make 140.
Canelo and Bud would have hypothetically fight.
So now Bud,
I would want Bud to go up to 160 and Canelo to come down to 160 to fight.
So now Bud can make 140.
Then he shouldn't be talking about.
That's what we're talking about. That's Tank the one talking. And now
Bud has made 140. What are you talking about?
That ain't even Tank talking. That's his fans. Tank got his bitch ass quiet since July 29th. He ain't said one word. His coach said he was playing. He was playing. He better be playing.
Why would Tank talk about Bud though? Like why
we don't even gotta talk about it because Tank backed down already. He don't want no smoke.
Do have to
talk about it.
Like, why are we confusing Tank commenting on the results of a fight with him wanting to fight Terence Crawford?
Tank was just playing, bro.
Hold on, everybody. What we not gonna do, bro? What we not gonna do is try to. He just said this shit, bro, and y'all always do this. He said this shit. My show wouldn't be about this today. He said this shit yesterday. But when he say some shit, y'all don't want to talk about it because you know he put his foot in his fucking mouth.
You made up your own. Listen, everybody got their own interpretation. That's your interpretation. You going against what Bud actually said himself. Bud said he's not going to 160 ever. So why are you trying to put him at 160? He couldn't admit to get an advantage because
let's take the fighters out of it, and then I'm gonna move to Harrison. There's a fighter that he's interested in fighting a small fighter, and he's interested in fighting a big fighter. When he talked to him about the small fighter, he said, hold on, bro, let's take their names out of it. When he say he want to fight the small fighter, he tells you that the small fighter got to come all the way up to his weight
Knockout.
class.
Hold on, bro. See, you starting off wrong. That's not true. That's not true.
Hold on, bro.
All right,
Hold on.
Go ahead.
When he say he fighting the small fighter, or he entertain the fight with the small fighter, he wants the small fighter all the way up to his weight class. When he say he'll entertain the fight with the big fighter, he want the big fighter to meet him in the middle. Is that not the definition of looking for something that's advantageous for you?
That's not what happened. Because I asked you earlier, before Tank said he had a glass shield, and he said something about Crawford, and they asked Crawford about the fight. Didn't Crawford say, "Oh, Tank just talking"? He ain't even about. Hold on, hold on, bro. Answer my question. Did Tank say? Did Crawford?
Did Bud Crawford say the things that I just told you he said yesterday?
So you gonna duck my question? And you ain't even let me finish asking it because it's a fact. Before
did he say? You told me that that didn't happen. That's what you said.
You didn't answer my question. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Bud Crawford say what I said he said, bro.
Knockout. I asked you a question and you ducking it.
I will answer your question
after
I asked you first.
Mine. I asked you first because my question happened before yours. That's what you don't want to recognize. Before anything yesterday, before that glass shield comment, when Tank was brought up to Crawford, he told him Tank is just talking. If they make weight classes for a reason, he too little. He didn't think nothing about fighting.
Why do you want to talk about what the man said months ago? And I'm trying to talk about what he said right now, bro.
Hold on, did he say that or not?
He said that months ago. Let's talk about what he said right now.
So look, if he said that months ago, that means he wasn't really entertaining that fight. Tank the one opened his mouth, and the people before the Spence fight happened, nobody was bringing that shit up.
What
are you talking about?
He's talking about a 135-pound fighter.
Now he 135, but when he said he was gonna touch Crawford's chin in 6 rounds,
but what is there to entertain?
It didn't matter there, but now it matters.
What is there to entertain?
He literally answered the question. But why do you want to talk about what Bud said before the Earl fight versus what he's saying right now? It's very confusing to me, bro.
The bottom line is, Bud, no, Tank is too small. He said if you want to step up,
if he knows Tank is too small, but he's interested in the fight for the money, why does he want Tank to come all the way up if he's not looking for a fucking advantage, bro?
All right, so man, y'all, you know what? I understand that I can never the truth. I never get through to certain individuals.
It's not getting through to you,
bro. The truth is, Bud Crawford is nowhere near Tank Davis to even demand anything. Why are you sitting up here talking like he got the right to demand anything? He's not even close in popularity, money, nothing where Tank Davis is. They sold 700,000 pay-per-views. It showed, bro.
And
you keep talking about facts, sir.
Who in the Hall of Fame and who not? Who in the Hall of Fame and who not, nigga?
Bud ain't in the Hall of Fame. What you talking about? Neither one of them in the Hall of Fame.
Tank ain't in the Hall of Fame, boy.
Neither one of them.
Hey, let's do this. Let me get some order, y'all. Me and Bud gonna stop Spence been going back and forth. Let me get the other brothers in here. Everybody get your shit off, and then we'll open up the panel, man. Salute to everybody up here. I want to get y'all thoughts. Let me get Harrison first. He was in here first. Harrison, talk to me, bro. What's up?
Yes, sir. Good evening, KO chat.
Chilling, bro. What you got for the show, man?
Yes, sir. One, I got to disagree with you, and I'm going to get back to this later real quick, but I disagree with you. I think the rematch is going to go different with EJ and Bud, but we'll get back to that. And I wanted to say real quick, I don't understand, and KO, if you could help me with this when I'm done, why is it that the winners or the supporters of the winners, in other words, the short bus Bud fans, why are they against a rematch against somebody they say they beat so badly or Bud beat so badly? Again, I'm just leaving that out there. I want to hear what everybody got to say after I'm done talking. But I really wanted to agree with you that Bud is the biggest opportunist, or one of the biggest top ranked Toby, as I call him, is still one of the biggest opportunists.
We ain't gonna call him top ranked Toby, bro.
Okay, yes, sir. Don't do that. My bad. We'll disrespect it. But Bud is
still.
You
know that term Toby and shit, man. You know what it means.
Yeah, that is wrong. Shouldn't do that. It's funny, but it is wrong. I get you.
All right, let me go to the homie Jay Chestnut. Talk to me, bro.
Man, what's up, bro? Man, what's going on, KO, man?
Chilling,
Been
bro.
a
How
long
school
time.
going, man? You back in it?
Hey, man, bro, I done got a job, man. I gotta take care of the kids, man. So I don't have to take a pause from school,
Oh
bro. Some
man,
real shit, man.
try to finish it
Salute,
when you
Brody.
can, man. That piece of paper
Yeah,
means a
bro,
lot,
for
but I know you
sure,
got to
bro.
take care of them kids, bro. But go
Yes,
ahead, man.
sir.
What you got for the show, bro?
Man,
Talk.
listen, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So I kind of feel what you're saying, but bro, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, bro. Like, so not necessarily that the points that you made were false, right? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the context that you wrap around them, right? Because I was sitting here as you were talking about the Bud and Canelo conversation, right? And I was trying to think of a major world champion that like, because when we look at Bud is a fighter that started at 135 pounds. You at first he had been saying for months that he was not interested in fighting Canelo Alvarez. But people kept asking him that question, like, "Oh, the winner of Bud and
Exactly.
Earl versus Canelo, the winner of Bud and Earl versus Canelo." I just find it very intriguing that Earl, who started at 147 pounds, when we talked about some months back, we talked about the Canelo fight between he and Earl, which was offered to him in the last 3 fight deal that PBC offered to him. They said that fight had to be at 65 pounds. So I know there's a difference between 158 and 165 pounds. But
Mhm.
if Earl going to chase greatness to go up, just like Jamel doing, why is it that he got to fight at a catchweight, right? So if you're gonna go fight Canelo, because basically what you're saying is Crawford looking for an advantage to fight
Mhm.
Canelo by making Canelo come down to 158, which I get he hasn't weighed in at 160, much less 158 in years, right?
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is a bigger guy who we assume to be a bigger guy. In Spence, we wasn't asking Spence, or you guys weren't asking Spence to go all the way up to 168 to fight Canelo, because
Exactly.
why? That's a three. Hold on, bro. Uh, because that's a three weight class jump. I can't think of no world champions, even if that fight was even remotely on the table, bro. Like, I don't remember no motherfucking champion going all the way up three weight classes to take a fight. We done seen two here lately, which is cool. But to say he's looking for an advantage in a fight against a guy that is clearly the bigger guy physically, it's like, yeah, you understand what you're getting into, but at the same time, bro, like, I feel like that's just unfeasible for if you team Crawford to even look at that situation and not think that if this fight is even remotely feasible or logical, that we would not ask for a catch weight. That would just wouldn't make sense, because Earl Spence wouldn't have jumped even if he would have beat Bud, right? And Bud didn't take his rematch. If the Canelo fight was offered to him, there's no way nobody on this panel would be sitting here singing that same tune that Earl Spence should have to go all the way up to 168 after just fighting at 147 to fight Canelo. You get what I'm saying? So
I
like,
I feel
I
I feel
just think the
everything you saying. You
context
cooking,
around it is misguided.
but
But
nah,
I don't totally disagree with what you're saying. You get
you
what I'm
left
saying?
you left out the rest of my context. So I agree with everything you saying. And look, if that's the case, Earl was looking for an advantage too. But what you left out, what I tied it together to is you looking for a catchway. So see, he understands the advantages that being the bigger person can have on a fight when you bigger and you got the
Right.
advantage and you the bigger man. He understands that, so he want Canelo at a catchweight. So all of a sudden, when it comes to Tank Davis, you don't understand that no more.
Okay, so let
You,
me
you,
address that.
you
Let me
forgot
address that.
you forgot that being the bigger man and shit, that's gonna have a whole bunch of advantages. So with Canelo, since you small and shit, since you little, oh man, shit, we gotta do a catch weight because that big fighter shit, like you gotta have, hey man, I need you to come down a little bit because he's just naturally so much bigger. This motherfucker 5'9", 74-inch arm reach, hypothetically fighting a motherfucker that 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach, and all of a sudden when it comes to that little motherfucker, oh, you forgot the
So
advantages
let
that the big dude
so
had.
so
Now
let me
he
ask
got
you
to
a
come all the
question.
way up to you though. That's what I'm talking
let
about,
let
bro.
let me ask you a question though. So, because I agree with the first brother that was talking, bro. So Tank opened his mouth about Bud first. He's been talking about Bud for a minute now. However, what I'll say is, what is Tank's interest in fighting Bud? So now that Bud got the belts, what is Tank's interest in fighting Bud
KO,
Crawford?
can I respond to him, KO, please?
I don't think he has an interest. I think that when you ask any fighter
Can I
like Bud
respond to him,
Crawford,
please, KO?
I got you. Hold on.
All
When you
right.
ask any fighter like Bud Crawford, Tank Davis, Earl Spence. Like I don't hey, Tank. What happens between you and the fight? You in a fight with Terence Bud Crawford if y'all fought at 147. Oh shit, Bud beat my ass. Bud fuck me up.
Nah,
Bud
he said
like
more
no
than that though.
nigga gonna say I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I'm gonna
Nah,
knock his ass out.
but he
Like
talked
I don't
all
know
like
what
glass shield
we
shit.
want. I don't know what we want people to do, Jay. I don't know what we want them to do,
I,
but
Man.
bro,
I, I feel that. I feel
let me
that.
go to Dean. Go ahead and get
All
your
right, go
last
ahead, bro.
point off, Jay, and then let me go to Dean. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say though, bro.
No, I was gonna say, man, like to me, I feel like yeah, you can ask a question if somebody, you can answer a question if someone asks you a question about a specific fighter. But when he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna touch that chin," the most recent interview I seen, and I might have missed something between now and then, when they asked Bud like, "Oh, Tank said, oh, blah blah blah, he gonna touch you, put you to sleep, within 6 rounds." So like when you give content out like that, you know it's gonna get back to the other fighter, bro, because that's just the age we live in, bro. So if he don't got no interest in fighting, bro, then leave that shit out of it. He a good fighter, all right, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? I think I could do some things in there with him, cool. But when you putting statements out like, "Oh, if I touch that chin, you know he going to sleep at 47." No, bro, you coming to me. Did y'all make Mario Barrios when he was defending his fucking title at 140? Did you niggas make him go at a catch weight? Fuck no. You went to 140 to fight fucking Mario Barrios. So you gonna bring your
Exactly.
motherfucking ass to 147 to fight Bud. Bitch, I got the belts. You got what I want, cuz I don't got shit. You don't got shit that I want. Period.
Tank
And I'll
Davis,
pass it.
Tank.
Facts.
So, and then I'm gonna go to Deem, and then I'm gonna go to Chris, and then I'm gonna go to QG. So I just want to make sure we understand what we're
Tank make
asking.
y'all niggas
The
mad,
only
bro.
the only person to do over 1 million pay-per-views anytime recently who just broke live gate records, he's the one that don't bring nothing to the table. Like he ain't. So Tank Davis versus Bud, y'all can say what y'all want about who you got winning all that
Hey,
shit. That bitch
No,
get
they fight
announced.
for free. They fight
hey,
for
That
free,
bitch,
KO.
KO.
that bitch
Money
get
don't mean
announced.
nothing, KO.
That
KO,
bitch get
money don't
announced.
mean nothing.
It's gonna
Money
be
don't mean
Bud's
nothing.
And
biggest fucking money fight that
and
he ever
KO.
had in his career.
Agreed.
And KO,
Let me
thank you.
catch
Agreed.
a super chat,
And
bro, and
KO,
it's not
that's
gonna be because of Bud, bro.
and
It's gonna
look,
be because of Tank.
that's why Buzz say he'll take. That's the only reason he'll take the fight because it's a
He'll
big
Facts.
take
fight.
the fight,
That's the only
but
reason why
he'll take it.
That's what
He'll
he
anybody
take
take
it
a
said.
with
fight.
all the
That's the only
advantages,
reason
though.
why
That's where
anybody take a
that's
fight.
where he
I
got all the
know,
belts
bro.
at.
That's
If
why
he
I
they fight.
understand, bro.
It's a
listen,
prize
that's
He'll
what
fight.
take the fight.
that's
We all recognize who the A side is. He'll take the fight with all the physical advantages
where.
to the A
So you don't want
Hey,
it to be
They
for
bro.
all fight
undisputed.
for
Hey,
money. They
hey,
all
KO.
fight for
So
money,
so
bruh.
you want them to fight, but you don't want
okay,
it to be
bro.
for undisputed.
I want them to
Right.
fight
That don't make
where I
that,
You
feel
don't
that
want
like
it
don't
to
make
it's a
be for
sense.
close, more
undisputed.
competitive fight.
Hey, KO,
Why?
answer that, bro. You don't want it to be for undisputed.
I don't care if Tank and Bud fight. I don't give a fuck. Whatever fight
Hey,
makes,
if that and
whatever
that
they can
make
do to make the fight fair, bro.
and that's what make the most sense. Undisputed. Come on, man.
No,
But
it
it's
don't. What
cool.
make the
He don't
most
want,
sense? What make
but you know
that's
But
what?
what
why?
make.
Wait. But why it don't? But why it don't, KO? Because think
Here's
about this,
why.
bro.
Because if they're
We can't
fighting,
have.
here's why. And I gotta pass it around. I know y'all want to go.
No,
I
no,
gotta pass
bet,
it
bet,
around
bet,
so we can
bet.
go. But listen, bro. The reason it makes more sense because the fight for undisputed is also gonna be a clear, distinct, decided advantage for the champion.
How many
At
years has
140,
it
Say
been
it's
since
at
he
at
made
one at
140?
135
140,
then.
at
Bud ain't made
Say his
140.
ass
140
at
in years.
That's just
135.
my opinion. At 140, they both giving up some shit. Y'all want Bud to give up
Bud.
nothing, and I
So
don't
look.
understand why, bro. But let me
So
catch this.
okay, look.
I
So
gotta
why
go
you
to
don't want
Dean.
Spence? Why
Shout
you
out
don't
to my
want
homie.
Spence right at
Hey, Bud, don't
147?
stop Spence. I gotta pass it around, bro.
All right, my
Shout
bad.
out to
Go
the
ahead,
homie
bro.
Jew Blue with the $5 in super chat. Says Bud negotiate the most money for himself and his family and beat Spence's ass, and y'all hate him for it. Being a savvy businessman is being an opportunist. I don't hate him for winning, bro. He did his goddamn thing. I just wish that he would have signed the same deal that he big up and down. Like I don't understand that. Shout out A1 Hoops on with the $5 in super chat. Says y'all weird being emotional over a fighter that y'all don't know. He a fighter. He don't need protecting nor saving. Imaginary fights and shit. Shout out to my homie A1. He say
I actually know
$5
Tank.
in super chat.
Just
He
let
says
niggas know
Hall
that.
of Fame question mark question mark question mark. Rocky Balboa is in the Hall of Fame. The fuck? All right,
But
Dean, talk to us, bro. What you got, fam?
not even.
Knockout. This
Salute, fam.
is giving me such a goddamn headache, bro. Like,
I know, right?
first of all, this gets the whole argument out of here right now. So y'all talking about, oh, y'all have no problem with Tank Davis. The two guys I hear talking about Bud have no problem with Tank Davis going to 147. And talking about y'all want it to be for undisputed. Why wouldn't you want it to be for undisputed? That's your words, not mine. Then why not fight Boots Ennis for undisputed? Oh, but no. Oh, he going up to 154
Hey,
then.
that's
When I
not a big
mentioned
fight.
Boots,
Tank is
now he's
the
going.
cash
Hold up,
cow, bro.
I'm talking, sir.
All
You've
right,
been
cool.
talking
Go
this
ahead.
whole time. I'm
Go
talking.
ahead.
Thank
I
you.
just took what
But
you
when it
said.
come to
Go ahead.
Boots, it's Bud going to 154 now. So that deads that
Nope.
whole
Nope.
argument.
No, it don't.
It doesn't.
No,
It
it don't.
doesn't,
No,
but
it don't.
it
No, it
does
don't.
not. But go ahead, bro.
Let him talk, man.
Life is about money. They are prize
Facts.
fighters. They are prize fighters.
You just
To
cooked
try to
yourself
act
there.
like Bud
Huh?
Crawford and Gervonta Davis are even close in A side or B side is disrespectful to Gervonta Davis. Bud Crawford is not more popular than Ryan Garcia. Bud Crawford is not more popular than Ryan Garcia, and I can prove it to you.
Neither is
So
Tank.
what are
Said
we
Bud was
talking
the A
about?
side though.
First of all, hold
Who
on.
said Bud was
This
the
is
A
what's
side
wrong with
though?
boxing. This is what's wrong with boxing right now. Y'all don't want to get an A side his credit. Y'all sitting up there acting like, see, this the part I give Bud credit
You're just
for.
talking loud, bro. You
Because
understand that?
because y'all sitting up here, y'all getting things confused. Bud gets credit for being good at negotiations. That's his job, to sit up there and try to get whatever he can out of negotiations. That is his job. It don't mean that he's not trying to get an advantage, though. Two things could be true. That's his job. We're not faulting Bud because he went in there and fought and did whatever it is that he felt as though he needed to do. That's his prerogative. That's fine. But the facts are what the facts are, though. Things happen that did happen. We can't reverse history. And to try to sit up here and act like Bud and Tank or Bud and Canelo ain't got it. What? Canelo don't need Bud Crawford for nothing. Y'all talking about Bud needs Gervonta and Canelo way more than they need him. It ain't a fighter in any division that don't want to fight Tank
Bro,
Davis
you just
right now.
talking.
It ain't a fighter in any division that don't want to fight Canelo.
Or Crawford. And
Period.
everybody want to fight Crawford too. That's how I know you just
No, they
said.
don't. No,
Yes,
they don't. His resume says
why you
otherwise.
talking about
His
Boots?
resume
Why you,
says otherwise. That
hey,
is a lie.
why
That
we
is a
talking
lie.
about Boots? Why we talking about Tank? Why we talking about Canelo? Why we talking about Charlo? Need I say more? Stop playing with me.
First of all these people is people that he talked about too. And Tank didn't bring up Terence Crawford. You see how they lie?
What?
He was asked the question. He was asked
Yes,
a
he did.
question. It's a difference.
Bro, all right, man. I don't want to talk to you.
I know.
All right, let me,
Y'all can't talk
But look,
boxing with me.
Hey,
this what I want to say.
let me go to let me get somebody else in here. Chris, talk to me. Chris, what's up?
Hey, KO.
You can hear me? Can you hear me, KO?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Go ahead.
All right, bro.
I'm trying to get around, y'all, so I can open it back up. I want to get everybody to get their bars out. Go ahead, Chris.
Listen, bro. I just got a few questions, man. For the life of me,
Don't hey man, if they ain't rhetorical, the boys gonna start back up, bro. So just go ahead and cook, bro.
Listen. For the life of me, bro, I can't understand why. I mean, your video clearly is about Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. I don't understand. Can we have a boxing conversation without talking about my guy Tank for once?
And you chopping, you get it, bro.
I'm chopping
Yeah,
up.
because Tank quiet. Tank was just playing, bro. We ain't got to talk about him. He was just playing around. He don't want no smoke. They made that clear.
You good? Go ahead, bro. You good? Go ahead. Go ahead, Chris. You good now, bro? You should be good. Chris, you there? I'm gonna go to Quails if you ain't there, bro. Oh, there you go. He coming back in from another account.
I'm back.
All right, Chris, you there?
Yeah, I'm back, bro. Wait.
All right, go ahead, bro.
All right, the dude said because Tank quiet. What was he saying? Because Tank quiet?
Yeah, Tank this.
Nah,
Tank
just go ahead and
months ago.
cook. Bud gonna stop. Spence just likes to interrupt people, bro. You don't want to.
I ain't gonna say nothing, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
When you know how to look at things and look at things with and know how to compartmentalize things. That's Tank norm. Like he ain't really a public guy like the other fighters. Now would he tweet something and everything like that? Yeah, but he not really a public type of guy like other fighters. I mean, we know that. Like that's not what he do. Like, unlike other people who talk and then they switch their energy in certain situations, but we ain't gonna get on that. Unlike other people who talking a lot about fighting certain people, but when they free, now their whole personality change. You know, see, if I'm a guy who don't really talk smack a lot, you can't fault me for that if I don't really talk smack a lot. But the guy who talking smack all the time, and then when somebody get in his face and then he get quiet, I'm be like, dang, you usually running your mouth. That's a little, you know what I mean? But anyway, my point is, like, that's just one question I had. Like, man, y'all can't keep acting like Tank ain't that dude when you can't have a boxing conversation without the man, bro. Like, you can't have a conversation. Y'all can be talking about hand wraps, and somebody gonna say the Rehydration King. And like, bro, like, what are you talking about? You could be talking about Roberto Duran, but Tank, he don't have a belt. He ducked Loma. Like, what are we talking?
Hey, gang.
We trying to have a different conversation here. We talking about Bud Crawford, and we talking about Canelo Alvarez. Now let's talk about 147, Bud Crawford, because I noticed that y'all Bud fans, y'all in here really taking a 135 fighter serious, who jokes when
I'm
he
a
talks to
boxing
people.
fan.
How come
Yeah.
if you were a
Yeah.
Tank
No.
fan,
Let me finish. Y'all in here really taking his words serious, but listen, I'm around these boxing streets. I watch boxing. I actually pay for the fights, by the way. You know, unlike some Bud fan. Anyway,
you just said cap.
anyway, I digress.
Go ahead and land that plane, Chris, so I can
Yeah,
move
I'm gonna
on and
land a
get to
plane. Yeah, I'm gonna land a
go
plane.
ahead.
But this is the thing, like, why we can't talk about Bud and Boots every time Boots come up? It's like a no, we're gonna talk about something else. That's harp on Tank. Like, can my man Boots get a shot?
Boots is
Can my
not
Same
man
even.
reason
Boots
why
get
we
a
couldn't
shot?
talk about Earl and Boots for all them years. The same fucking reason.
Yeah,
The
thank you.
same reason. The
Hey, I'm
same reason.
I'm pass it. I'm gonna pass the
Come
Quells
on,
too.
y'all.
Let me just let y'all know that my brother Jay Chestnut and my brother Bud gonna stop Spence. I heard them in the middle while Dean was talking and while Chris was talking. I heard them both of them, the both of them
I mean, we
say
want.
that Tank Davis is the A side.
Yeah, he
Yep.
While up
is,
here
bro.
Oh
on the
yeah.
He
panel,
absolutely
hold
is.
on. Let me say this, and then I'm gonna go to Quells. They say that
Yeah.
Tank Davis is the A side, while at the same time saying that
Okay.
Tank
Good
Davis
point.
should come fight Bud in his weight class.
Now you can't
Okay,
go to
hold that
you
thought
can't
there.
say that if
Go
you
Hold
ain't
that
gonna
thought,
do it
please.
though.
Hold that
ahead,
thought,
Quells.
please.
Go ahead,
Yo,
Quells. You got
it's
it, bro.
crazy.
So I just want to say, I'm gonna start out like I'm a Crawford fan, right? I like Spence, I like Tank, all that, right? But I'm gonna just be fair on everybody's behalf because the whole weight drain shit ain't right to say like how Crawford just like trying to put that out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be fair because we all know moving up the weight classes, Canelo, you know what I mean, did some catch weights before in the past. So right there, that's a strike. So we can't even get mad if somebody was to ask him to do something that he's done before. You know what I mean? And to the Tank thing coming up to fight Terence Crawford at 147, it shouldn't really be no word about that neither because when Mikey moved up to fight Spence, it was all right. He was coming
It
from
was cool.
35 and
Hell
Facts.
yeah.
he came to
It
fight
was cool.
47. So it was like
Facts.
he ain't getting no weight stipulations. He was a champion in his weight class. So it was like when he came up, it was none of that. He did what he's supposed to do and he came in like a champ, but he lost. He took it on the chin and that's what it was. So,
So
but
yeah,
you know what I mean? He in a situation where he looking at it like, listen, I seen Tank tell people to do certain things when it come to weight things. So if you want to fight me, I'm the bigger guy. I do have the belts. I get all the money thing. I know what y'all mean in that aspect. I understand. But moving up in weight, y'all know the business of boxing. He's not going to get like a real, like, you know what I mean? Coming to somebody else's weight class like that, he's not going to really get like an A-side type situation going against Crawford. Like, he just did a really good live gate in Vegas for PBC, like coming to their staple and anything like that. So you can't really be like, he not going to do da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? You can't really, that's not
Facts.
going to happen like that. So it's like,
and
all right.
yep,
So it's like, and to that case, you know what I mean? Charlo too, man. He shouldn't even be moving up. I already said what I said
exactly,
about that. He shouldn't be
exactly.
moving up. But he chasing greatness. I'm not mad at. I'm a fan of Charlo, and I'm rooting for my brother to win that fight. I'm betting on him and anything. So it's like I want him to go do his thing, but he didn't have to do that. Like y'all said, he could have went and fought Tim Tszyu, but I'm not telling him not to chase greatness. I understand what he's doing. That was an opportunity of a lifetime. Take it, whatever. But that's not to say that that's what you're supposed to do. Neither though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and in this case, he should be getting a fight with Crawford too. But at the end of the day, it's like, hey, my nigga, like you not giving me nothing. If
Right.
I was to
You
fight,
a nobody.
if I fight Tank right now, he's gonna bring me the most money I ever gonna get ever. If I fight
Mm-hmm.
Charlo after this, we making super history. If I fight Canelo, that's the best of our era, and it ain't no question about it. If I fight Bruce Ennis, it's gonna be like, all right, he a great
Oh,
fighter, but it
he
ain't
was
nothing
too
behind it.
young.
It's no,
Right.
yeah, it's no substance. So it's like you can't really be mad about like any of the decisions that's Crawford would be making like right now. And that's, you know what I mean? And that's just to be fair. You know what I mean? Just to touch on every aspect of it, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm taking a side. Nah, that's just the reality of the situation. That's what it
I
is.
That's
feel, I
facts,
feel
bro.
every,
Facts.
I feel
That's
Yeah.
facts,
everything.
bro.
I feel everything
That's
you have
not. No,
said.
I'm sorry. That's
And
not facts.
Bug gonna stop Spence, and Jay Chestnut feel everything he said. And I just heard Jay Chestnut say that's all facts. And Mikey
All I
came.
want to say
Let
is,
me finish. Let me
all right,
finish. Mikey came from 135 and fought Earl Spence. So I guess the fucking Adrian Broner fight at 140 never fucking happened. I guess he never became the 140-pound IBF champion against Sergey Lipinets at 140. I guess that shit never happened, bro.
Just like the Mario
I guess
Barrios
it
fight didn't
never
happen, I
fucking
guess.
happened, bro.
So the Mario
I
Barrios fight
guess
at
he
140
came
didn't
up.
happen.
He came up to 147, all because of Earl,
Yeah,
straight from
nigga talking about
135. He
Tank.
can fight at 140 2 times. He didn't become champion at 140. He didn't chase the fight because he wanted to move up and try to become a 5 division champion. It's the same thing as Tank, I guess.
we
All right,
just
I mean, you know, Tank got
all
two
right,
fights at
bro. Like
140 at this point, my
y'all got
man.
it.
Like he got two fights at 140 at this
This
point, brother.
is
Like let's
everybody
not
knows
act
No,
Tank.
like,
he don't.
come
He
Tank,
on,
got
Tank,
bro.
one fight at
He's
140.
Come
no
on, bro.
stranger to
One fight at
140. That's a
140.
Tank
fact
not.
though. He's
We
no
He
this,
not,
stranger.
bro.
hey,
He
the
got
bottom
one
line
fight at
is Tank.
140.
Tank is not chasing greatness. He haven't even
Yeah,
fought
yeah.
one black
But
fighter.
Bud
He's
Crawford
not going.
fighting Tank
That's it.
Davis at motherfucking 147. He
first of
chasing
all.
Tank
great.
ain't
But
Tank ain't
KO,
chase.
But then
That
when
KO,
he
would be
fight
chasing
Canelo
greatness
in the
though.
catchweight,
It
he
would
chasing
be.
great.
KO.
Hey,
All
look.
right,
It
So
would
look.
be.
Basically,
It really would
all
be.
right.
Canelo said he not gonna fight Bud at 158. Bud said he not gonna fight Canelo at 160. Tank said he
So
was
that
just
it's
playing.
there, bro.
Hold on. Let
It's
me finish.
there, bro.
Tank said he was just playing. So we don't need to just talk
Tank
about
never
something
said
else.
that.
This is
You talking
irrelevant.
about something Calvin
Hey,
Ford said.
bro.
This is
Tank
irrelevant.
never said that. You're talking about what Calvin Ford said, bro.
And
Tank.
his coach,
Hold on,
said the same
let's
thing.
speak facts, brother. Because you're putting
No,
something on Tank that he didn't say.
That's his coach though.
His
But
coach
he ain't
the
say
also
it.
fact
said
is,
Nah,
Bud
that
hey,
Crawford
yeah,
his,
yeah,
wasn't
don't do that.
positioned or popular enough
And
to
Kenny
his
and
demand
coach
nothing.
another
also
Bud
said
Crawford
that
got
he wants Eastside
1.4
Pitbull
million,
Cruz next for Tank, but Tank Davis
bro.
said he don't want to fight him next. So
and
quit
look,
trying to put another
Hold on.
Coach
man
Let me
Kenny,
word on
Coach
Tank Davis, bro.
hold on,
let me
Coach
say
Kenny
something real
said it
quick.
too. Coach Kenny said it too. Coach Kenny said
Let's
it too.
not
So
Tank
But you
though.
have been saying
they
on this
both
chat
lied.
the whole time that Tank Davis said this.
So they both lied on him. His team lied on him.
I'm saying that you are saying he said something he did not say.
Yeah, they speaking for him. You said Tank don't play. We know he don't be on social media like that. So we said
Have a good one.
Calvin
If
Ford
they
lying
speak for
now.
him, why
So
was Calvin Ford saying he want the Eastside Pitbull Cruz fight and Tank fought fucking Ryan?
Here's the
Kenny and
thing, bro.
Calvin lying. Okay,
KO,
cool.
bro.
If
No, I'm not saying that he is lying. I'm saying that he is a grown man. He speaks for himself. What I'm saying is Calvin Ford, shout out to him. And his brothers up here from that area that'll tell you everything I'm telling you is facts. Calvin
so,
Ford was pushing for Eastside Pitbull Cruz,
hold
but
on.
Tank Davis fought Ryan Garcia.
That's
Okay,
facts.
KO.
Yeah,
So
that's
look,
facts. That's absolute facts.
okay, look, hold on. If Tank didn't say it and they said it, it's not true because they said it. So why Tank didn't say nothing all this time?
I'm
Since
not
hold
saying
on,
that it is or isn't
hold
true.
on.
I'm
Since
saying they
Spence
don't
got
speak for him.
hold on, look, when he said that, what he said about touching his chin, the glass shield shit. How come Tank haven't said nothing?
Oh, that
You're
was
Since
like a
again
Crawford?
year ago,
misquoting.
bro.
Hold
He
on.
said the
Bro,
glass shit. Yeah, bro, we gotta
That was
talk.
like a year
I don't let
I
ago.
it go
can't. I'm
long
gonna
enough
ask one.
because
I'm
I
trying to
just want to
say,
have fun and I want to talk to y'all. But again, the glass shield shit was when he was asked about Earl Spence and Terence Crawford.
but look,
He said
so
Exactly.
it's
look,
That
like
how
a
wasn't even
come?
glass
about
shield
Tank talking
and a
about
metal
Bud.
shield,
What are you
and he
talking about?
picked
I was
Earl to
on the
win and
panel.
gave that analogy. He
Like,
said nothing about a glass
I
shield when
can't
somebody
look.
would take
I'm
Terence
just
Crawford's
saying,
team.
how come he been silent then? We let his team lie on him. If he didn't, you saying that
you're
he
not
didn't
talking
say it.
like he in that weight class, bro. You talking like he's supposed to
He
be
said
really
he
like
brought himself
calling
up there.
Bud
He
out.
said, touch that chin at 147 and 6. Dude said about 5. He said, no,
When
6.
asked a
What's up?
question.
All right, well, We
Bro,
next
Tank
time
can say
y'all get an
whatever he
interview,
want.
ask
He
him.
got four
man,
more million
I don't,
followers than
bro.
Bud Crawford.
Yo,
Bud
Bro,
Crawford
here's my
barely got more
man,
followers than
KO, bro.
Pitbull
KO,
Cruz.
it's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Who cares about
That
followers?
shit
King
Listen,
crazy.
Ryan,
KO,
what
bro.
are you
Look,
talking
Crawford.
about?
Well,
Fights
we
get
know.
made
All
off
right.
for money.
So
Bud Crawford,
basically,
the
y'all
guy y'all
know.
taking up for,
Y'all
held out
know.
of fights because of
Hey,
money. Fights
y'all
get
know.
made because of
Hey,
money.
listen, bro.
Cash
Bud
cows.
did
All
the
that,
Spence,
You don't
the
talk.
Bud versus
Bro,
Spence
you
was
can't
held up because of money.
the
hold on.
reason y'all don't
You
want it to
can't talk
happen
It
because
about
was
Bud
because of
boxing
don't do
money.
and not
Bud
talk
don't
about
do
the
Tank
A
like he
side,
did
B
Spence.
side
That's why
first.
y'all don't want it. So yes,
What are
y'all
you
know.
talking about,
Y'all
bro?
know
He
Bud
don't
is
have a
stop.
big
All
enough
that
Y'all
following
legacy
know.
to
stuff.
demand nothing. He don't
You
have a
talk all
big
that
enough
legacy
following
stuff,
to
bro.
demand nothing.
Hey,
Bud is
D, let me
stop
bro,
D,
Tank.
D, hold
Period.
on.
I
bro,
don't
but
give a
you
fuck about
also,
this
but
fight.
I'm up
bro,
here
what
lying,
you,
man. I can't
but
do
Let
it.
me
no,
Y'all
get
but
let me
here
what
let
you
me get let me
wrong,
hear
destroyed.
what Jay
bro.
gotta
Come
say.
on.
Y'all let me hear what Jay gotta
They
say.
talking
Jay,
about
what's up?
followers. Followers.
So here,
Yeah,
bro,
because that
here's my
equates
thing,
to
KO,
money.
bro.
That's what
That
held the
shows
fight
the
up
Followers.
people
though.
that follow you,
That's
that
what held the
support
fight
you.
up.
What are y'all talking about?
Hold on,
Hell
Y'all
y'all.
ain't
yeah.
no
Can't get my
Let's
shit
business.
off,
not
bro.
talk let's not talk over each other, man. If people gotta hear this shit. Let me go. Jay, talk to me. What you say, bro?
Okay, yeah, I'm talking to you now, right? So here's my thing with you, bro. Like I done heard you keep it a buck with a buck about Tank, right? As long as I've been following your channel, right?
Always will, bro.
So how can we be like we can't have it both ways, bro? It
Mhm.
can't be we not okay with the rehydration clause for Ryan Garcia, but then say we're gonna take the 147-pound undisputed champion, pull him down to 140, and then he fight Tank. That what is that doing for your guy's legacy if you pull a guy that is an undisputed champion at one weight class, pull him to another weight class that he hasn't fought in years, when literally we just heard wait, hold on, let me finish, bro.
Bro, this nigga
When
got
we
one
did
point.
when
This
we
nigga don't got no say
Let him
so.
but
Bro,
finish,
let him
bro.
bro,
finish,
Let him
look,
bro. Let him
finish.
finish.
but
This is
look, bro.
crazy.
The
But
Y'all
irony
because
of
niggas was
when
Bud,
talking
the
all that.
irony
Y'all
of
wasn't
Bud,
letting nobody finish. Now it's
the
like,
when
irony of
Earl
Bud gonna stop Spence saying let somebody finish. That's funny. Go ahead, Jay.
yeah, like the hell is you talking about?
when Earl fought Mikey, the explanation that was given was Mikey fought twice at 140. Mikey was a world champion at
Mikey is
40.
wasn't the A side. He
Oh
couldn't
my
demand
God.
nothing. Tank is the A side. It's a
Okay,
completely
I feel
different
you. Okay, I
situation.
feel you. I feel you. No,
Nah,
I feel
Mikey
you.
What
No,
are
was
no,
the
you
I agree
man,
with you
talking
bro.
there, bro.
about?
I agree with you
Nah,
there, bro.
Mikey
But
was the
listen,
man, bro.
but
Mikey
listen,
was the
bro.
He
man,
wasn't the
bro.
man over
Listen.
Earl
Get the
Spence.
fuck out of here, Mike. We knew he
He
was
wasn't
gonna
the A
lose
side
that
of
Fuck
the
fight,
fight.
out.
man.
He sold
Okay.
out
We get
Dallas
that,
for
bro.
though.
We get that, bro. We get that, bro, right? But what I'm saying is, how can from a legacy perspective, bro? Fuck all that A side, B side shit, bro.
Legacy.
If
Exactly.
I've heard you criticize this man for a rehydration clause on Ryan Garcia, why in the fuck are you okay with Bud Crawford, who has not fought at 140 since the Indongo fight? And I don't even remember what year that was. What was that?
Right.
7 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I'm not sure. But how could we
16,
then be
17.
okay and say, oh, that's a good win for Tank? That's a good win for Tank. But
You
we
know how,
criticize
bro?
him for the
Because
rehydrate.
he
You get what I'm
because
saying?
he
Like
fought at
that's all
140
I'm saying,
before.
bro.
Crawford fought at 140 before. Tank has never fought at 147.
I feel like this, Jay Chestnut, to answer your question. I feel like if that fight is realistic, because I'm talking to you as somebody that shit, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight.
It's
But if
out
that
there,
I
fight
man.
wouldn't
real,
either. I
if
wouldn't
that
either,
fight,
bro.
but listen though, right? If that fight realistic, I think they both gotta make sacrifices. I think they both have to do something to make that fight happen. So in the case of Tank Davis, you said you don't want to fight at 140. No way, shape, or form should Bud Crawford have to come see you at 135, my nigga. So you got to go up.
Facts.
You got to meet him in the
Yeah,
middle.
but
And if
All
you
right.
Bud
okay,
Crawford,
okay,
if you Bud Crawford, because again, this is me saying I don't mind seeing the fight, right? If you Bud Crawford and you say, hey, that's a big money fight, and I would take the fight because it's my biggest money fight, bro, you gotta make a sacrifice too, dog.
So
Like,
But
like,
basically,
the
like we
money
can't,
KO.
we
Hey,
fight
can't
KO, I
have,
got a
do
we can't
question.
have
I
the
what
got a
does
question
the
for
sacrifices
you,
fight
one way,
KO.
do
bro.
for Tank if
I got
it's
a
at
question for you,
140,
KO.
bro?
But
That's my point.
y'all
Why
y'all
want
you
Tank
wouldn't
to
have
go
to
up
get a
2 weight
sacrifice for
classes,
Bro,
Tank
but
if
don't
it's at
want
bro.
Crawford to
140?
go up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo.
Wait, hold
That
on,
was
hold on,
Crawford
hold
y'all
on,
just
my
going up
wanna
bad.
y'all wanna
welterweight.
put Bud at a disadvantage
Y'all,
because he beat up Spence.
So
We
put
know
Tank
y'all
at a
want him to lose.
disadvantage to
That's
a
all.
bigger star than
No,
Bud
Y'all want him to
Crawford.
lose
bro,
because he
bro,
beat
Y'all
bro.
Spence so
Listen,
bad.
retarded.
That's all it
listen.
is.
What I'm saying is,
That's
what I'm,
all
so
it
what
is.
I'm
if
saying.
I
Look,
wanted, but see that's cap though, bro. Like if I
That's
wanted to put
real.
Bud at a disadvantage, bro, I could could really make the case, and I'm good enough at doing this shit, I could do these numbers and break this shit down and be like, real talk, nigga. But if you want to fight, you really should be coming all the way down to 135, nigga.
He don't want
Bud
to
never
fight.
said he
I
Tank.
could
wanted to
really
fight.
do that.
Tank
Bro.
don't
Bud
want
I
never
to
said
could
he
really
wanted
do
to
that.
fight.
Ain't
He
gonna
just
Hey,
lie.
decided
knockout.
to wait.
Based on
Hey,
the fact
knockout.
that
Okay,
Bud
look.
did
Black
say he wanted
Hey,
Crown.
that fight.
knockout. Do Tank want to fight Bud or no?
I
He
don't
don't
know.
need Bud.
That ain't what I'm
They
asking
don't,
you. Do
bro. They
Tank
don't
want?
need each other, bro. Let's be honest. They
Listen,
both
no.
need
Answer
each
the
other.
question.
I
Bro,
think if the
They
money
don't.
Bud
right,
need
I
the
think
money.
if the
Bud
money
just got his
right and the
biggest
weight
payday
No,
and
they
class
wasn't
right,
even
don't, bro.
close.
yeah,
Listen.
No,
Tank will
they
fight him.
don't, bro.
Hey, knockout. Do Tank
Fuck
want to
out of
fight
here,
Bud?
man.
If the money right and the weight class right, goddamn right, I think he'll fight him, bro.
Are you? But from what you
If they
hearing and
prize
seeing,
fighting.
does it look like he want to fight Bud?
They not gonna
From what
fight,
they
bro. They don't need each other, bro.
I
saying,
know.
I don't
So
think they both is looking at each other first. No,
yeah,
Facts, bro.
that's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
no reason for them to
We
look at
just
each other
wasting
first.
time
Though.
right now,
Facts,
bro.
we're
But
man.
not
it's like
wasting time. This is a hot topic. This is
But
what people
anyway,
talking about, bro.
because
hey,
Tank don't
If
want the
we wasting
smoke.
time, all these people wouldn't be in here talking about it. Y'all wouldn't be up here,
Hey,
bro.
Nah,
KO,
this
I
good
got a
talk.
question. KO,
This
I
good
got a
If
talk.
question.
you want to talk about wasting time, I made a Jesse Bam Rodriguez video yesterday about him fighting Sonny Ellis.
And ain't
That
nobody,
motherfucker still ain't got nobody watching
ain't
that
nobody
bitch.
watching. Exactly. Exactly.
Who?
So you want to talk
KO,
about wasting time?
KO, KO. I got a question, bro. Do y'all
Yeah.
understand that Timothy Bradley? Because y'all keep talking
Oh
about
Lord.
Hall of Fame. Listen, because
No,
I'm gonna
no.
bring a different perspective. I'm bringing a different perspective. I don't want to just keep
I hear
saying
you,
the
bro.
same
We
thing over and
listening.
over again. Right? Dudes want to keep talking about legacy and Hall of Fame. Do you understand that Timothy Bradley is in the Hall of Fame? Who's who out of everybody in here, everybody on this chat? Who is Timothy Bradley on any of y'all top 10 fighters in the world ever?
No, he not a top 10
Absolutely
fighter.
not.
Okay. That's my point is this. Legacy. My point is this. Legacy. This legacy stuff that y'all use to make a talking point, that don't make fights. That's
So
exactly why. Listen. Did legacy hold up Bud versus Spence?
A little bit.
what? That
A little
fight is
bit.
a
Legacy
A
hold
legendary
little
up,
fight,
bit,
bro.
definitely.
No,
That
it
fight is
didn't.
legendary.
No, it
Nah,
didn't.
Bud
Fight
wanting
legendary.
Bud
It was
wanting what he
money.
thought. Bud wanting what he thought was more money, but turned out and admitted that it actually was
It
less
was
money with the
money.
guarantees and
It
shit.
was
That's what
money.
held up the
Hey,
fight.
Legacy
Tank don't
ain't
got no
hold up
legacy,
Bud.
bro.
Hey, yes,
I'm
he
talking about
does.
before that though.
Listen, first
Earl
of
had to
all,
get the belts.
each fighter has their own legacy. Do you know how many fights? See, I get real detailed on y'all dudes because y'all a lot of y'all simple minded with it. Each fighter has their own legacy.
What's Tank legacy? Not fighting
Two-time,
black fighters?
What?
two-time champion.
What's
What?
Tank?
It is.
Hey,
Let
what's
me
Tank
finish.
Two-time
legacy? Because
champion,
all I know,
Let me
and he
finish.
only 28 years old. Ask me when he
look,
35. Let's see
look,
what he do
okay,
by the
look.
time he's
Let me finish.
35.
He got
And right now
28
he
fights. And look, he got,
right now he a two-time champion in the cash cow and
hey,
got far more eyes
but
on him than
check it
Let me
out.
anybody had
Hey,
when
finish.
he was
knockout.
Let me
28
He
years
the
Tank,
finish.
old.
Tank
face
got
of
28
boxing. He the
wins.
face
Hold on, bro. Let
of
me finish,
boxing. There
bro.
you go.
Look,
Let me finish.
And Chris,
Tank.
your mic is tripping too, bro.
he
But
ain't
go ahead.
fought one
Damn.
black fighter, bro. Yeah, that's
Listen,
his
Go ahead,
Legacy.
Chris.
He the face of
It's not a
boxing.
lot of static, Chris, but go ahead, bro.
listen. Tank has won. First of all,
Chris,
that's
we
what I'm
can't
saying.
hear you,
Y'all just,
bro.
dang, bro. Let me. Can y'all
Tank
hear me
never
now,
fought.
bro?
He didn't
Yeah, I
fight the
can hear you.
best
I
in
can
In
hear
his
his
you. Y'all
own
own
let him cook.
division.
division.
Y'all let him cook. Go
Hold on. Let
ahead.
me finish. What does, bro? That's not. See, that's how you know you just a hater. Because when a nigga tell you what his legacy is, you say he ain't for the black fighter. What the
No,
fuck
no.
does that mean? What
Bro,
does
it
that
means
mean?
this. Hold on, let me
That
ask you
don't
a
mean
question.
nothing.
Tell me,
What the fuck that mean?
did Tank fight the best fighter in his weight division?
So you ask you what is his
You talking about
legacy?
right now?
Right now, did he fight the best fighter at
No,
Yes.
He
135
fought one
since
of
he
the
been?
four
Hold
kings. He
on,
correct.
fought
That,
one of the
no,
hold
no,
kings,
on,
no.
is what
You're
he's
bro.
right,
saying,
bro.
Bud.
No,
Okay,
he
so that's
hasn't.
what
He hasn't.
Who's the
that's
best
what I'm
fighter
Cap.
at
talking about.
135?
That's cap.
I'm not talking about followers
Who
or
is
none
the
of that.
best
I'm
fighter?
talking. Hold on, let me
I got a
finish, bro.
question for you. No, you asked me a question. I got a question for you. Who
So
is the best fighter at 135?
The
it's
nigga with the majority of the
one
belts.
of them is Shakur Stevenson.
So the
He
belts.
just got there, bro. How was Tank gonna fight him when they
Okay,
just got
okay,
there?
okay, okay. The other one is Devin Haney.
Y'all just be up here
Yeah, the
lying.
nigga with the majority of the belts.
Hey,
Devin Haney.
I don't even know why this is a talking point. Because
Yeah.
if Tank Davis, if that's a talking point, Tank Davis got 7 more years. Because Terence Crawford didn't fight the best fighter in his division until he was 35
That's
years
another.
old.
Yeah, that's one
No,
thing.
I
That's one thing, right?
guarantee you
look,
Tank can fight the best fighter in his division
hold
before
on,
he turned
knockout,
35.
knockout. The
At
I'm
circumstances
just
are.
saying if that's what you want to do.
Can I?
At
Okay, now let me.
147?
If that's what you
Can
At
I
want to do.
respond to
147
that,
though.
bro?
That
Can
was
I
a
respond to that?
deceiver,
Listen,
knockout. That
listen.
was a
Knockout.
At
deceiver.
Can I
147?
respond.
Can I
You can
respond to that?
respond
And
to
then,
whatever you want to respond to. That man just now fought the best fighter in his division
listen.
at 35
Okay,
years
look.
old. But you
Okay,
don't
now,
think for not doing it at 28. Okay.
okay, look. The
At
circumstances I come.
147. You
The
can say that
circumstance.
about 147.
Let me know when y'all finish. I'm just.
Oh, did he fight?
No.
Did he fight Danny Garcia or Mikey Garcia at 140? Did he fight Adrian Broner at
But
135?
okay,
No.
you said so. I'm trying
Oh,
to
all
answer
right.
the first part. The circumstances are
Who the
completely
fuck did
different.
AB fight at 135?
Those
Nobody.
people are on PBC. We know
He
what the
fought
deal
Mandana.
was.
What are
Now
y'all
it's
talking?
PBC.
That's the
I said
difference.
35, brother. I said
Oh,
35,
35, my
brother.
fault,
Who
my
did
fault.
AB fight at 35? Nobody.
Why didn't Tank fight Devin Haney? Why he ain't fight Devin Haney after Cambosis like he said?
I got you. So you care about
Devin Haney was in his
circumstances.
contract.
So the circumstances with
You ain't
Terence Crawford was that the other fighter was on the PBC. The circumstances with Tank and Devin Haney being in a rematch clause and Lomachenko and Shakur
knockout.
Stevenson and Bob Arum saying that they don't want to make the fight right now. Those circumstances don't matter.
Why didn't
It's the only
Tank fight Devin
circumstances with
Haney
Bud
after
Crawford.
Cambosis like he said? And Devin
Because
Haney
he
was
was
calling him out.
he couldn't. He was under
Because
contract.
he still had a contract. What you talking about? Do you watch
After
boxing,
that,
bro? You keep up with the sport?
He was like, what the hell?
It's all right.
Do
It's
you
cool.
keep up with the sport, bro?
It's cool.
Nah, look at it. Look at the homie looking for some clout.
Hey,
Look at my homie. You looking for some clout, man.
Hey,
I ain't got. Hey, man.
Tank
Everybody go
Devin Haney
check out.
twice.
Everybody go check. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for y'all, man. Everybody go check out Easy Work Boxing. He's doing good work over there. He said I destroyed you on my channel in that Terence Crawford talk. You talking about when I hit your link and your topic was talking about Earl Spence nipples? That's when you destroyed me. That's the time you talking about you destroyed me when you wanted to talk about Earl Spence nipples. Is that what you're talking about, bro? You killed me.
Tank dug Devin Haney.
Oh no. That's right. You was talking about Earl Spence nipples, and we started talking about
Tank
Terence
dug
Crawford
Devin.
resume versus Earl Spence resume, and you wanted to take off the best fighters that they had ever fought to talk about the resume. That's you. Are you the same guy? Since you here, you can click my link and we can talk about it. Since you here, is that not you? Where you were having a whole live stream about Earl Spence's nipples, and I had to get up there and tell you, nah, I ain't talking about that. We can talk about something else. Is that not you? I got a very good memory, bro. Since you cooked me. Since you cooked me. Is that not you? You can't type in the chat no more? You don't type no more? You good?
Now
Hey,
answer
KO,
my
hey, KO,
bug fans. Now
look.
that's an Earl sexual.
Listen, Dean, look, right? So a person, this how you know dudes really, man. I don't know, y'all guys gotta get the hate out y'all heart, bro. Listen, how you say a person is not that doesn't have a legacy who started at 126 and took his power, won two primary titles at one division, right? 2 primary titles, and then he went up to 140 and beat a guy, took his power up there and beat a top guy at 140. Because even if you want to say Mario Barrios' belt wasn't a real belt, you still have to be a top ranked individual to have an interim belt. Am I right or wrong? You still have to be
You're right.
a top
Mario
guy.
Barrios was that guy.
Right. He was a top guy.
Real quick. I gotta do this because I'm usually very nice, but I got Adarius. Listen to me, Adarius. I put that on my channel, bro. When I hit his link, Easy Work Boxing was talking about dude's nipples. And the first question he asked me, he showed me a picture of Earl Spence with no shirt on and asked me to explain why his nipples look like that. I put that on my channel. I put that on my entire family, bro. That's why you don't see him typing in the chat anymore.
Wow.
And I told him, nah, bro, I ain't talking about that shit. We can talk about their resumes if you want to break down their resumes and shit. Then when I started cooking him,
you're talking about Tank, bro. Talking about
then when I started cooking him on their resumes, Darius, when I started cooking him on their resumes, he wanted to take off who talked about who and who fought who and all that shit. That's him. Now I'm gonna salute him because I'm glad he hit the link. He's here.
Come on, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready to get dogged again?
You've never dogged me a day in your life.
Get what?
For the nipple excuse, we was talking about steroids. I'm a fan of no man's nipple. We was talking about steroid usage.
Live stream about
we was talking about steroid usage. Don't go with the gay shit.
Okay.
Don't go with the gay shit. We was talking about steroids, right? Am I correct?
were you not showing pictures of Earl Spence's nipples, trying to say that he was using steroids?
No,
Because of how
now
his
you
nipples
want to
were?
say it. You see
That's
this?
what he
Now you
talking
want to
about.
say it's for steroids uses, but you're trying to make
You
me
were
come across
talking
like I'm
about
a
the
gay
man's
ass nigga or
nipples,
something like
bro.
that,
You were talking about
right?
his nipples.
I
Right or
Let me
wrong?
ask you this:
understand, bro.
wasn't I right about who won the fight?
Congratulations, yes.
Okay, then. Okay, and what you were saying?
What that mean?
I'm talking about what were you saying?
What does
You
that
don't know
mean that
shit
you were
about
right?
boxing, nigga. You just got a high platform. I salute that. You couldn't fuck with
I
me if
don't
you
know shit
tried
about
to,
boxing.
boy. The
I don't know
fuck is
shit
you
about
talking
boxing.
about, nigga?
I don't know shit
The
about
fuck is you
boxing.
talking about?
I don't know shit about boxing.
Don't come across with me with that gay ass shit, nigga. I was talking about the fact this man was on
I don't
motherfucking
know shit about
steroids.
boxing. Is that what you
The
saying?
fuck is you talking
Well,
about?
what
Who'd
proof
you
you got
picking
he was on
Emmanuel Navarrete? If
steroids,
I go
sir?
to
Nah,
your
it ain't.
channel
He
right
just
now,
saying that's
who
what
did
he
you
was
picking
talking about.
The
Emmanuel
video
Everybody
Navarrete
up,
said
against?
that's
y'all.
Matter of
who
fact,
The
Canelo
everybody
video
hold
was.
on.
up. Anybody want to see the
Everybody hold
video?
on.
Go to my channel and you will
Everybody
clearly
hold
see I
on.
was talking about steroids.
Man,
Yeah.
get the fuck on. Hold on a second. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold the fuck up. Everybody hold on, bro. Y'all can come back up in a minute. Everybody hold on.
Man,
All right, now we good. Now we
wasn't
good.
nobody holding on. You was just lying. I murdered
Now
your
we
ass
good.
on my channel.
Now we good. Boy, you ain't cook shit, boy.
I already heard about how
You
you
ain't
do, how
cook.
you block people like a little fuck
Ain't
boy.
nobody blocking
Nigga, don't
nothing, boy.
come across with me with that gay ass shit,
Boy,
nigga.
I
The
mean,
fuck
you
is you
doing the
talking
gay ass
about?
shit. You
Nigga,
literally making live streams
fuck the
about niggas
talking,
nipples
nigga.
and shit.
I'm about
Then you
that
say
action, nigga,
then you
whatever.
say you cook
Nigga,
me.
we could do a
You
fight.
say
Nigga,
you
all
cook
these
me.
motherfuckers, you know who you
You
sponsor
say
you.
you
Tell them
cook
you
me
mean you can
because
fight,
you got
bitch.
to fight right.
Don't come across me with that gay ass shit, nigga.
Don't do
You
gay ass
know what
shit.
it was.
You do gay ass shit.
You know what
What do
it
you
was,
mean?
nigga. Don't
I
come
didn't
across
make
with
you
that
talk
playing
about
ass
Earl
little
Smith
boy
nipples,
ass
bro.
shit, nigga.
I ain't
The
make you
fuck you
talk
think you
about his
talking
nipples, bro.
to?
I ain't
Nigga, I
make
ain't
you
one of them
compare pictures
motherfucking
of his
channels be
nipples
on
to
here
his
capping,
teenage
nigga.
years, to his
The fuck
grown
is you
ass
talking
years.
about, boy?
I ain't make you do that shit, boy.
The
I ain't make
fuck
you
is
do
you?
that shit.
Like I said, if
Fuck
you
you
want some
mean?
smoke with me, bitch, you can get it any way you
Who you,
want
man?
it.
Who
Do
you
you
talking to?
understand that?
First of all, who the fuck is you talking to? Who is you talking to, bro? Now I'll let you back up, but all that name calling and shit, boy, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth on my shit. Now I'll let you back up and we can talk this shit. We can talk this boxing, but the only bitch is you, cause you talking about niggas' nipples. The only bitch is you, cause you comparing grown man nipples to try to say they on steroids, cause you was so worried. That's you, not me. Now I'm gonna bring you back up, but watch your motherfucking mouth, or you can kick rocks. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. But what you not gonna do is think you gonna get off over here with that bullshit. Don't get mad at me because you on niggas' nipples. Don't get mad at me because you ain't got no content enough to where you gonna talk about something other than motherfucking Earl Spence nipples and Terence Crawford nipples and all this old crazy ass shit you be talking about. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So I'll bring you back. But watch your mouth and keep it boxing.
Fuck your weak ass. Bitch ass nigga.
Already. Well, take your bitch ass the fuck away from me then, bro. Bye, bro. Get out of here. You don't want to talk boxing. Don't try to insult me because you want to talk about a nigga nipples. Oh, man, look at him. He on steroids. Look at this nipple. Look at his nipple in this picture. Then look at his nipple in the other picture. He on steroids. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What's up, man? We back. Y'all
Yo,
good.
hey KO, let me say something real quick. It just crazy, I just been sitting back and I was letting Bud fans get their little talk on, but it's just crazy to me how the guy who won the fight, everybody picked him. They seem like the most mad. They coming over here saying people mad and shit. They coming over here, fuck, nigga, like, bro, they talking crazy, like, bro, this
We
is the
were talking
internet.
about
You would never see
steroids.
me in real life. You would never see this man in real life, like, bro.
Nah, hell nah,
That shit
bro.
cowardice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Hey,
gonna fall
shout out
back
to the
because
home.
I know you're a grown man. You can handle your business, but I just felt like
KO.
saying,
Hey, shout out to the
KO.
homie best dad ever with the $5 super chat. Bet money that the Hall of Fame don't acknowledge that WBA regular belt as a champion, because they definitely address Pac-Man regular belt. Yeah, that's true.
Listen,
That's
bro.
true. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Listen, KO. This is my thing, bro. Like, bro, to me, bro, sometimes, can you hear me better?
Yeah, you loud and clear now, bro. Go ahead.
Bro, for me, bro, I be trying to get these guys to get the hate out their heart, because to me, that's beyond boxing, bro. Like, you not the hate that you got is not just about boxing, bro. It's something else. It's something deeper inside you, bro. Because it's like, bro,
how could you sit here and say you a fan of the sport? Because that's everybody's cop out when they want to act like they not a hater of a fighter. Everybody's cop out is I'm a fan of the sport. Do you know how many people in the Hall of Fame that never was undisputed in boxing?
Facts.
There's
Facts.
so many people in the Hall of Fame that's nigga Rocky Balboa in the boxing Hall of Fame, bro. What are you talking about? Like, how you gonna? It's one thing to say you not a fan of Tank and you think that Tank will lose this fight and lose that fight. For example, we got Bud fans up here, right, bro? Right now, I'm Baltimore all day, Tank fan all day, right? But to me, right now, Bud is the best fighter in the world, bro.
Facts.
He the best fighter in the world right now to me. Like, it's no fighter better than Terence Bud Crawford. So do do I sound more like a person who's more fair and balanced, like KO, or do I sound like an extreme person who's saying Tank ain't got no legacy? Bro, he a two-time champion primarily, and if you want to count the other belts, like the actual sanctioned and bodies count the other belts, bro, he won belts in different weight classes. This is what I'm saying. Like, it all depends. Even if you want to scrap all his belt at 140, even if you want to scrap that belt, if you want to scrap the belt at 135, even though him and Haney, when you go look it up, both of them are at the top of the bracket. He the one that got the mandatory. Even if you want to scrap it, Tank won 2 championships at 130. You only need one weight class, bro. Haney
I
only
think he
got 2
won
belts.
3.
All the Haney belts is at one weight class.
He got that. She got that shit from Leo Santa Cruz too, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Shakur Stevenson belts are all at one weight class, bro. So how come so
yo.
Shakur won 2 belts at 130. He was a unified champion at 130. Tank is a 2-time champion at 130, but Tank ain't got no legacy. Bro, y'all not boxing fans or y'all
Shakur
haters,
champion
bro.
126 too.
Shakur was a champion at 126, bro.
But either way, that you get my point. My point is
Yeah,
this:
yeah, I got you.
if Tank got 2 championships at a weight class, he a knockout artist, and he the cash cow. Bro, you don't think he gonna be a legend, bro? Like, that's just straight hating shit, bro. Like, you gotta get that out your heart, bro. Because even if I'm a person that's not a Bud fan, I still say that Bud is the
Man,
best
shut
fighter
up,
in the
Dun
world.
Dada.
He the best
Dun
fighter in the
Dada.
world right now, bro. Like, you don't gotta be a hater, bro. Like, you don't have to hate on another fighter, bro. That's all. I know it don't matter to certain people, but to people who got some sense, bro, everything I said made sense, bro. Like, I don't understand, bro.
Hey, yo, can I say
Niggas,
something real quick?
niggas
Y'all can hear
necessarily
me?
might not be hating though. Niggas just might got their opinion about it. You
Bro,
know.
when you say a
Hey
nigga,
man, look,
bro,
bro. Hey, everybody, look. Now, look at the
It ain't.
goddamn screen, bro,
Yeah.
Hey,
and
yo,
go
that
right
shit wild
and,
game.
and tell people to stop playing with me, bro.
That shit
Mm-hmm.
wild game,
Stop
bro.
playing. And if you go through this motherfucker, bro, you can go right here. You can go to this picture. This nigga did a whole live stream showing
About a
Earl Smith
nigga
nipples,
nipples,
bro,
bro.
trying to accuse him of being dirty, nigga. But you
That
cuckoo.
shit.
Boy,
Yo.
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, yo, let me say
Y'all
something real
boy
quick.
better stop this shit, man. And I don't even know
Salute to
why.
everybody, man. Salute to KO. Salute to the chat.
Hey,
Salute to everybody
shout
that
out
came in.
BL two with the $2 super chat. He just said I Google nipples for a purpose. LOL. And listen, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, that shit wild suspect, bro. Like, we not gonna act like I ain't seen Cuz and KO. I told you this. I seen Cuz on another panel. That nigga said, "Can one of y'all Aerosmith fans explain to me why his nipples look mad fat and juicy and shit?" And I remember
Wow.
you put out a video about this shit. And I said, yo, that shit wild gig. Talk about somebody nipples like that, bro. Like,
Mm.
I never, ever, ever seen boxing fans do shit out of the norm for a nigga that won the fight, bro. Y'all don't have to put all this extra sauce on it. He won. I don't understand, bro. Like, I just
yeah,
want to come
Bud
up here
won. That's the
and
thing.
but
Bud won
what?
the fight.
What is the problem, bro?
Yeah, like
Me and
niggas acting like they won something.
yo, facts. I really feel like a lot of y'all Bucks fans is just niggas behind avatars that never won a fight before. Like, Like a lot of above fans, a lot of niggas can't fight for themselves. And KO said a lot. A lot of niggas be living vicariously through a nigga that doesn't even know them, that don't give a fuck about them, bro. Like, and stop saying you a boxing fan. No, you're not. If anything, you're a Bud Crawford fanboy or an Errol Spence hater, bro.
Nah,
That's
I'm
just what
definitely
it
a fan
is,
of
bro.
Well,
boxing.
that's kind of a misclassification because
No,
I
I'm
ain't
definitely a fan
into
of
one
How
side
the
boxing.
of it.
fuck? Hey,
I can't even
bro,
go for that one. I ain't gonna lie.
People
Niggas
think
like to,
boxing fans.
hey,
Y'all niggas not about to
niggas like
interrupt
to
me.
tell you, hey, people like to
I
do
don't
this
care.
shit, right? They like to tell you you don't know nothing about boxing, but bro, I'm good. I made money off of Monster anyway and Cool Boy stuff, and I cleaned up good with Emmanuel Navarrete last week, bro. Like shit crazy. And you can tell motherfucker ain't never got a fight right. Don't do picks for real. Don't analyze the sports for real. Just straight fanboy shit, bro. Nick came
So
in. Nick
niggas say
coming
they
in bit looking
boxing
for you.
fans.
You coming in hoe looking for clout, bro. I'm gonna give you what you want, bro. I'm gonna give you all the attention that you want. So be mad at it. Go make a video about it. I don't care nothing about that shit. Boy, you did a whole live stream talking about another nigga nipples, trying to accuse him of doing steroids, doing nipple comparisons for 2-3 hours straight on a live stream, nigga. We not built the same. I don't take people like you serious, bro. Crazy shit, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, KO, I'm gonna jump off. I just want to
All
say
right, bro.
salute to you, Brody. Salute to the chat, to the panel. Keep doing your thing, man. And y'all stop coming at grown ass men like that actually do this shit because they love the sport. Like they pushing the sport. It's not like my nigga KO don't know what he's talking about, bro. He put a bunch of shit out that I watched. Nigga, I bet money based on his prediction. What I say to you a couple weeks ago, bro? If I don't know, I watched the prediction and I bet. It's a couple that I lost, but I bet for the most part I made money all throughout this year because of KO. So salute. I'll see y'all again. Be safe.
All right, bro. Peace
Yes,
out, bro.
sir.
Peace out, bro. All right, let me do this. Let me go to Terrence best videos. I'm gonna get everybody last words real quick. And I gotta do something, man. I gotta ask Terrence, what's up, bro?
What's up, knockout?
Hey, go ahead and get your bars off real quick, bro. Then I gotta ask you something, bro.
Uh, well, I just came in and I heard someone say that you're hating if you don't think Tink did enough, and I mean, I don't. I'm
That's not what I
sorry, but
said. That's not what I said.
I, I don't think. Well, what's your point then? I don't
Hey,
know what your point is.
you came in late tonight, Terrence. We last word. I gotta go ahead and make your point, and then I gotta
That's all I had because that's the only reason. The only thing I had to say. I'm
All
not
right, so
hating. I
let
just
me
don't
ask
think
you.
Tink did enough.
This is the point of the show where I got some questions, man. I got a couple of questions. So, Terrence, I want to ask you, bro, if you had to rate yourself, how smart are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
What the fuck? 7.5.
7.5. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. I need you to ask the question. So, you locked in your car, right?
Uh-huh.
In your car in the back seat, bro. You ain't got no car keys. You ain't got your car keys with you, and it's raining heavy than the motherfucker outside, bro. It's raining heavy as shit. It's a thunderstorm, and you locked in your car without no car keys. How you getting out that motherfucker?
Locked in the car. How the fuck are you locked in the car?
Don't nobody in the chat help him. You locked in the car. The doors is locked. The windows is up. You locked in that motherfucker. You ain't got your car keys on you. You inside the car in the back
You
seat.
can't
You
just
ain't got
open
the
the
car
door.
keys on.
You can't just
How you getting out the car, bro?
you can't just open the door. I mean, pull the lock up and open the door and get out.
You got that one, bro. Salute to you. Salute to you, bro. You started out shaky, baby. You started out shaky, but you got it. You got it, bro. Salute to my homie Terrence. Terrence, you got anything else you want to say before I go to the next one, bro?
Nah, bro. Thanks. I'll be on next time. I'll
Yeah,
catch it
I'll
when
be live tomorrow, same time, bro.
I'll be on tomorrow. All right, all right. Peace, chat. Peace.
All right, we got Drake on the building. What's up, man?
What's going on? Knockout. Brooklyn in the
Chilling, man.
building.
I just came to say I told y'all so. And
You
and it
already came over here and said that, bro. How long you gonna do this,
I'm
bro?
gonna say it till the rematch, and after he get it again, I'm gonna say it after that
You
because
ain't got no thoughts on none of the other boxing we talking about. You just
yeah, and for Tank gotta entertain Loma, Haney, and Shakur before he even talk about coming up there and doing that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So let's get that Tank business out the way. You know what I mean? He gotta handle his business down there.
I mean, since
So
you Nostradamus out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I got a question for you, bro. I got some questions, man.
I just picked the winning. I just picked TC over Earl.
Nah,
That's
let me.
all.
I just got you Nostradamus and shit. I got a question, and shit, man. How smart are you, bro, on a scale of 1 to 10, bro?
I mean, you know, I do. I got a diploma in a college degree, so I do all right.
All
Okay.
right. So let me ask you something, Drico. Real shit, bro.
Right.
It's 100 cows in front of you, bro.
Here this nigga go.
It's 100. It's 100 cows in front of you, bro. How do you shoot them all with one shot?
You line them up and left hook the first one, and he domino into the second, third, and so on and so forth.
What? What, bro?
Easy work.
You got that shit dead ass wrong, and I ain't gonna tell you the answer. I'm gonna see if
Oh
somebody else.
damn! What?
Nah, I'm gonna see if somebody else know it. That's one of my good ones. I can't get that one away, man. Go
Hey,
ahead, bro.
I was serious too.
Nah, you dead ass wrong, bro. You
No
dead ass wrong.
domino effect.
You want to try it again? So
100,000.
you got 100. You got 100 cows in front of you,
Right.
and you gotta shoot them all, and you only got one shot. How you shoot them?
Yeah, I'm lost.
All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. We gonna go to the next one, man.
What my push-up said, knockout.
Man, why you keep coming over, man? I'm gonna do them, bro. I got it. Maybe
You
tomorrow. I'll try
delinquent.
to.
Today's prices, yesterday's prices ain't today's prices.
All
You
right,
delinquent.
bud. Hey, can we do a coin toss for how many I gotta do?
My nigga. Hey, much love
Nah,
to the
nah.
chat.
Real
Much
talk. If you not here on time, I'll start off the show tomorrow. How many we bet?
100, I think.
Yeah, I start off the show tomorrow knocking them out. I do what's up to everybody, then I knock them out on camera once I open up the panel and let brother start cooking. I got you.
Word up, son. Peace to the chat and peace to the panel, man. Y'all be safe and stay healthy, man. And I'll
All
get
right,
back
bro.
with y'all. Brooklyn.
All right, peace. All right, Quails, man. Quails. I
Yes,
got 100
sir.
cows in front of me, bro. How I
Uh-huh.
shoot them all with one shot, Quails?
I was honestly sitting here thinking, um, you got 100 cows and you got one shot and we trying to kill them all. How the hell we gonna do that? Dude, what kind of gun I got?
I ain't say nothing about a gun, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna take a picture then.
Hey!
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yo, Quail say I'm 100. I'm out of
yeah.
1 to 10, I'm 100. Shout out my homie Quails, bro. You got
Yes,
any last
sir.
words for the people, man?
Just real quick. Today I know everybody tuned in. What y'all thought about the press conference with Charlo and Canelo? What real quick since we got real quick. You know what I mean? What y'all thought?
I think Canelo. I think Canelo's kind of commanding the room. I don't like how respectful Charlo is being, bro. Just
Okay.
me, just me. I don't like how respectful he being, bro. I think because Jamel, he usually volatile and emotional. You know what I'm saying? He usually popping this shit. Maybe he'll do it when we get closer to the fight. I just
Right.
don't like these two press conferences, bro. He being real respectful to Canelo, calling him great, thanking him for the opportunity and all that. I don't like this shit.
Yeah. Okay. And then two, what you think about everybody? What y'all think about Lara and Garcia coming up? When that's
Danny
coming up?
finna
That's
beat
like,
his ass.
think so?
Danny finna beat his ass.
Is that
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Lara
Eris
don't
Landry,
move like he used to, man. Like he sits
he sit
still,
down on them
bro. He
punches
gonna be
now
right
though?
there. He do, but that's what Danny wants you to do, bro. That's what Danny wants you to do, bro.
All
it's
right.
just gonna
I
That's
come. I
got
it.
mean,
Danny.
Danny can't hurt Laura because he ain't got no pop. He been losing his pop every time he go away classes. You just gotta. You think he a better boxer? Cause they gonna be in mid range. They gonna be boxing.
Lara, them down the pipe shots is crazy. Them little straight shots is crazy.
It's just
Oh,
Laura older and shit now.
He older,
You
yeah,
know what I
bro.
mean? It's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. But man, shout out to my homie Quails. Quails, you know you
yes,
welcome
sir.
back tomorrow, man. I'll see you next time, bro.
Yes, sir. I'll be back. Holla. Appreciate y'all, man.
I gotta ask my brother. I gotta ask my brother Chris this because this is more of a It's like one of them ones where we can kind of spin it to a Baltimore. Chris, how smart are you? How smart are you from on a scale of 1 to 10, Chris?
I would say I'm. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
I would say I'm fairly intelligent. Fairly intelligent.
I bet. So what does TO spell?
Two.
What does TOO spell?
Two.
What does TWO spell?
TWO. Two.
And if you from Baltimore, what does TEW spell?
T short.
Okay. What's the second day of the week?
The second day of the week.
Yeah.
Monday.
Ah, Chris. Okay. Okay, Chris. All right, man. Okay, great job, brother. I can't even say nothing, bro. You know what I'm
You
talking
know
about?
what I'm saying?
But hey, man, good job, bro. You got any last words for the people, man?
My
Hey,
last
Jay
word.
Smith. Jay Smith, you failed for this shit. Jay Smith in the chat talking about some Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, man.
Oh
Uh,
man. All right, Chris,
now,
man. You got any words for the people, man? Go ahead.
last words. I'm gonna try to squeeze it all in. Bud need to be talking about Boots. Y'all need to be talking about Boots versus Bud, not Boots versus
No,
Boots.
no, we
Come
don't.
on, bro. Let me get my last. Come on,
No, I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm sorry. My bad, bro.
Damn, Jay, let him get it
Let
out,
me
bro. Damn.
get my last
my
word
bad. My
in.
bad, fam.
Yeah. The fight that what we want to see as a boxer fan, the fight I want to see at 147 is Boots versus Bud. And secondly, man, for the guy who came on here and said something about me saying you a hater if you say Tank ain't done enough. That's not what I was saying. What I'm saying is when you look at Tank's whole career, he's a multi champion. He's won champions multiple times. He's an undefeated top ranked fighter in the world. To say that he doesn't have a legacy, that's hating. I'm not saying he's done a lot at 135 or nothing like that. So you gotta don't come up here with the straw man arguments. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. And yeah, man. Baltimore in the building, Ravens Nation. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Well, no,
You
not the
know,
Ravens part, but Baltimore.
Ravens Nation. Cowboys. Once again, you know what it is. But then they ain't going nowhere anyway. I'm out. Peace.
Nah, they fucked up, man. Y'all
All
didn't
right,
even, y'all didn't even want to pay y'all best player, man. Y'all ownership sucks, man. Y'all didn't even
all right,
want to pay my
K-Yo.
boy, bro. I love Lamar Jackson too, boy.
That's
That's
my
my
guy,
favorite
man.
player, bro. That boy nasty.
Yeah.
But man, I appreciate you always coming up, Chris. We'll catch you next time, bro.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. All right, Jay Chestnut, college boy.
Hey, man.
How smart are you, sir? On a
Hey,
scale of
man.
1
You
to 10.
know, I don't know. I do. I do. All right. I do. All right. We gonna see, man. We gonna see because you had me tripped up with the cows thing. So we
Did
gonna
you
see.
watch? Did you watch the show on Monday?
I did not. I didn't finish it.
All right, cool. I got one for you. What is your favorite two animals?
What? My favorite two animals?
Your favorite two animals. What's your favorite two animals, man?
I don't know, bro. A dog and a cat. I don't know.
I was gonna say that
Dog
too.
and a cat and a monkey all racing up a coconut tree. Who gonna get to the banana first, man?
The monkey.
Well, bananas don't grow on a coconut tree though.
Hey, boy, hey, whoever with you and said a monkey, tell her that you the smart one, man. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, bro.
That is customer
But no,
exactly
you got
right.
it right, bro. You got it right. You got it right, bro. You got it right.
Y'all
Go ahead
got
and
that
give your
fast talking over there. Hey,
go ahead and
man.
give your last
I
word,
ain't
man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I had so much more to cover about what you was talking about, bro. We kind of got off subject a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Somehow
You
this
know how
turned
this
into
shit
a
go.
Tank Davis conversation. I don't know how that happened, but I didn't even cover it. To be honest with you, bro, I didn't even cover the Canelo Alvarez part about it because what I was gonna say real fast is, bro, especially with what's going on now with the Jamel Charlo fight and things of that nature, bro. Al Heyman got just as much to do with this as Canelo do, bro. Because from a business perspective, bro, he just signed a 3-fight, $100 million deal, bro. I understand everybody want to see the David Benavidez fight, bro, but it would be no different than he did in the 2-fight deal he did with the Zone. He lost the first fight of that deal, and people were certainly less interested in the Canelo Triple G rematch. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying in a sense, but at the same time, when you are that ace, I'm not saying you should abuse that power, but understanding that Benavidez is an Al Heyman fighter, bro. like he's got some kind of culpability with that too, because on the real, Al Heyman ain't gonna put Jamel in there. Well, he ain't finna put Benavidez in there on the first fight of a 3-fight deal when you got to try to get that $100 million back, if that makes sense. So I didn't get into everything I wanted to about this topic, but you know what I'm saying. But good show tonight, though, bro. Glad to be
Man,
back on.
always, bro. I appreciate you coming up, man, and you know, keep doing your thing, man. Taking care of them kids, taking care of that
Yes,
family, bro.
sir.
We'll see you next time, man. Hey, Bullet.
Yes, sir.
You want a shot at the throne again, man?
Hey, I got it right the first time. You feel
Hey,
me? You gave me 2 questions.
what's 3 cubed, man? What's 3 cubed?
3 cubed. Shit, I ain't did math in years, Joe. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I say 9.
Nah, man, it's 27, man.
27. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Say
all right,
I ain't even gonna come up here and start with you. I ain't did shit like
I'm
that
gonna
in
give you. I'm
years.
gonna do a riddle one. Let me do a riddle one. All right, so you got a straw house, a brick house, and a metal house, all on fire. They burning down. The house is burning to the ground. Which fire should the ambulance put out first?
Say it again.
You got a straw house on fire. You got a goddamn wood house on fire. You got a brick house on fire. You got a metal house on fire. They all on fire. They about to burn down to the motherfucking ground, bro. They can only save one. Which fire should the ambulance put out first?
Shit. Yeah, you got me on that. I say metal. I say the metal high. I don't know, man. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. What's the answer?
Ambulances don't put out fires, man.
Yeah, I ain't even, man. I'm hungry. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I'm on my lunch break.
Word to the people, man. Kai
You got me
Alexander
with that one, there.
straw house. Kai, ambulances don't put out fires, man. What is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, what's going on?
Hey, it be like that sometimes. You feel me? You know, you be hungry. You have to work hard. You know what I'm saying? But hold up, cracking up.
Oh man, hey, she
Nah,
in that
man.
mud. She in that mud. The straw house, KO. The straw house. Straw house. I know it's the straw house. It's gonna burn the quickest.
Nah,
Man,
but
go ahead and give your
well,
last word,
in
bro.
some places they call fire truck ambulance trucks as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story. Maybe I'm just making some shit up to save face. But
Nah, brother. Hey,
yeah,
man.
man.
Hard work. Eat your lunch, man, and go ahead and tell us how Devin whooping everybody ass before you go, man.
Oh nah, I ain't even want to get. I really was wanting to talk to some of the boss. I started off saying that because I was around people and I couldn't really talk how I wanted to earlier, and you had came to me pretty fast, so I just had to throw in the Devin name, you know what I'm saying, to get it off me. But yeah, man, salute to everybody, salute to the chat, salute to KO for having another fire ass show. Don't let none of these weird ass guys, you know what I'm saying, change your energy, because you know how that shit can be, man. And
Nah,
a lot of these guys.
you
A
know,
lot of these
sometimes you
guys take this shit to
gotta
heart.
put it in their place, man. You know, sometimes people
Yeah,
come here looking for shit that they ain't gonna be able to find, man. It's all
I'm trying to tell you. A lot of these guys, they take this shit to heart. Like, I don't want to take it there, bro, because it ain't even my place. And half these guys can't fight in real life. I always say that because I really feel like, man, I can fight. Half these guys can't fight in real life. I'm going to just leave that there where it is, man. Salute to KO and everybody, man. Y'all boys support my boy. Like the chat, like the channel, everything, man. You
appreciate
already
that,
know.
bro. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. We'll catch you next time, fam.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody that came through donating the super chat, cash apps, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me make sure I ain't miss nothing before I close the show. I think we might be straight. Yeah, we good, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out Miss KO in the building. If y'all want to know, I seen somebody ask, man, Miss KO, man, just so y'all know, I be messing a lot of these jokes up first, bro. Like, she be asking me the shit, bro. I set with the damn what joke was that, baby, that I messed up on, man? Was it the house joke? It wasn't. Oh man, the coconut, the banana, the monkey, the coconut joke or whatever, the coconut tree, bro. She had me on that bit, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, yo, the monkey can climb the tree, And I chose like a dog and a tiger, and I was like, yo, but the tiger can climb the tree. I'm really trying to figure it out who gonna get to that shit first. And I failed, bro. I failed on a lot of them, bro. I failed on a lot of them. She talking about all of them. Not all of them. I got some right. But look, man, shout out to all y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Shout out my homie Ronnie Bravo. You late today, Ronnie. Ronnie say, I got shit to do, KO. I can't be here every night on time. Catch the playback, bro. Catch the playback, Ronnie. And I'll see you tomorrow, man. But shout out to my homie Ronnie, Miss KO, Snacks B, Diana, AJ64, Brother Huey Q, All Things, Andrew Gray. Let me see who else we got. Castro in the building, Remy Ogun, Kai Alexandria, Best Dad Ever, Brian King B. Falcone, ABZ713, and everybody else that showed up and showed out. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Be sure to check out the content that we uploaded to the channel. Sheena, I see you. Salute to you. And good night as well. And good night to everybody in the building. BL, I see y'all. Kiro Black, salute to you. And Miss KO, I'm on my way. I see y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.